Imagine sitting ready before we press a button. Also, what's with
This
you
is
and
your
moisturizing on stream?
Daily reminder to take care of yourselves. We are moisturizing our hands. Hello Malix, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hello everybody, how are you doing?
Everything he said. Why has this turned into like this some kind of stream ritual?
Because we should be doing this way more regularly, and we stream regularly. So there is a coincidence that is causing causality. Streaming now also means I forgot to show you my hands. No, set for autofocus. Sorry. I knew I forgot something. I did remember to turn on the lights.
I mean, like, that's something, that's true.
Tifa and I need to make sure to moisturize our hands more often. My hands are getting rough, apparently. I don't just like... My skin doesn't just not like the winter, but also the heat. Oh well. First time early enough to see the awesome intro of Tifa's sign language. Thank you for enjoying it.
It's TSL.
Exactly, Tifa sign language.
I really regret afterwards that I didn't actually learn how to do it in sign language, because that would have been way more awesome, but it was like an afterthought.
The problem is that when you have to lock in a sign language, because there's multiple.
We gotta hire apes to teach me their sign language.
We're off to a great start. I've said like 5 sentences, 4 of which started off completely wrong because my mouth is not agreeing with the words I'm trying to say.
It's okay.
The sound I was trying to make was like psychology or synergy from Golden Sun, but yes, I did effectively say ape, which I did not mean to, and apes have nothing to do with this, except I think some apes can use sign language to communicate with their keepers and caretakers, which is really cool.
A lot of apes can. Apes are very smart. But how did you get from psychology to apes?
I wanted to say you have to log into a sign language because there's multiple. I believe there's also like a British and an American one. So even if you, like, we speak English, so people in the UK, Australia, all around the world can understand us as long as you speak English. I don't know if it's the same with sign language, but I do know there's multiple sign languages.
Every country has its own, I think, just like an actual language, which is kind of a shame, because it would be cooler if that was like a universal thing, but...
That would have made things easier if you ask me, but yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, it is.
Happy Wednesday as well. Oh, this Wednesday was like...
Wettest Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Ah, how did you come to Wettest Wednesday?
I was like... That's where the sun comes from.
Now you know how this happens with me.
It's not even summer yet.
It is summer.
Actually, yes, today's officially summer. We have at work we have a mascot that's actually way old. We don't use it anymore, but still I have like this life-size statue or cardboard statue.
Cardboard cutout. No, Tifa is not so in love with her work that she created a statue of the company mascot. That would be weird, right?
It was used in like commercials before, and it was like hanging around somewhere, and then I claimed it, and ever since then I've been protecting it with my life. And when we moved company, I posted it full with stickers with my name and department in it, like, this is coming along. I don't care if I have to travel with this thing in the train myself. He is coming along, and he's sitting next to my desk. And now, because he is like huge, and it kind of turned into a tradition to like give him clothing of the seasons. So I just like print out, or last winter I printed out like this cute hat for him, some gloves and a scarf, and I like cut it out and I stuck it on him with some tape.
Can confirm, because Tifa showed me pictures through the entire process.
And today, to officially mark the summer, I gave him like a straw hat, some cool sunglasses, which turned out way too big, but then again, that's fashion. He's holding like 2 beers. He has an Hawaii thing around.
What's a Hawaii thing?
An Hawaii...
You mean the flower?
Yeah. I think if I say that with the hand motion, everyone knows.
Hawaii thing flowers. It is called a lay.
I feel like now it's summer.
It is pretty warm in some parts of the country though. Depending on where you are in Germany or whichever other country, because I mean it's the beginning of June now. Parts of the country are getting very warm, and anything above 20 degrees is too warm for us, basically. We like to complain about things.
Yeah, it's really warm.
8 degrees in the morning. That is the worst. That, to me, is worse than proper heat wave summer. Yes, I know heat waves kill people. I'm complaining. This is for fun.
Well, I can tell you're not our neighbor because I go out in my shirts in the morning.
When you wake up and you go outside and you need a jacket and a sweater because it's cold, and when it's like midday, 12, 1 p.m., something like that, and you need shorts. Why are you doing this to me, Weber? Why are you doing this to me? I don't like it.
It's getting really warm, but now, seeing how I dressed my mascot, it's officially summer.
Talking about
happy summer.
Dressing others, I have once again a question for everybody. Because before today's stream, something slightly weird happened.
Before stream?
Just before the stream, yes. I've mentioned this the other day, but you can assume that when we're streaming, I'm wearing pants because microphones, they're on our bodies. So before the stream, I usually take a shower like I did today, and then I get dressed before we go live. And I tell Tifa, I cannot find my comfy pants, my jogging pants.
Oh, that's not weird.
I look around the apartment and I cannot seem to find the pair I was wearing earlier today. I can, however, find Tifa's. And once again it turns out that this wonderful person over here stole my comfy pants.
We have the same set. I mean, not right now, now they're different, but we have the same comfy pants.
So I tell her, hey, you are wearing my pants, give them back, ha ha ha. And I take hers and I come to this room so that we can start setting up. I would have been prepared to just wear her pants. They're the same size. I can wear them just fine. Tifa took off my pants, technically her pants that she was wearing at the time, and gave them to me. So I put on pre-warmed pants.
Kept it warm for you.
And I have to say, it's a strange sensation.
Nicer in winter, isn't it?
It would have been way nicer in winter, now that it's a bit warm. Not necessarily. But if you've ever gone to the bathroom and you sat down and you still felt the body heat of a person that used the toilet before you on the seat, it's like that, but all over your legs.
I mean, I don't feel like you can compare the two.
It's the exact same sensation.
No, I'm disagreeing with you.
Yes. Gross. It's just body warmth.
You mean levitate in public toilets.
Same. I try to do
that.
the same, yes. Also, hello Evie. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing?
I
would very much like to be able to levitate. I cannot, unfortunately. It's not an ability I was granted. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Because that's kind of how it felt. Like, it was weird at first, and when I realized, nothing weird happened per se. It's just that it could have been my body warmth. Like, if I take off the pants and then I put them back on again, it would have had the same effect. Like, nothing strange happened.
Well, after you've been wearing it yourself, you don't really notice.
True, though.
Now
Yeah.
it's just like you weren't wearing any pants.
I wonder if that is a better question asked to a psychologist or a physicist.
Such deep conversations on a Wednesday afternoon.
Is the sensation of warmth all over my legs that I feel in this scenario caused in my head or actually on my skin?
Well, no, it actually is there, but you pay more attention to it because of the situation.
Potentially, yes. But I would need a specialist to tell me that. Welcome to My Favorite Letters X, where we like to make things complicated.
Why do I have a feeling there is already research dedicated to something like this? I mean, there's no way.
The sensation of feeling the warmth of somebody else using the toilet.
I don't think you necessarily need to... Oh, you can actually...
Most people describe it as a gross or disgusting, uncomfortable feeling. Not necessarily.
I like the first question of the people also ask, what does a warm toilet mean?
That somebody used it before you or that it's heated.
What is the
That is also a thing.
word for a warm toilet seat? Is there a special word for that?
A warmed, preheated toilet seat. You know, there are actually toilets you can buy that have like a heating ring installed.
Yeah, I know
that
it's a
for you?
thing. I mean, especially in winter, I can appreciate the feeling. Bit overkill, but
I don't know.
I'm sure your butt will appreciate it.
I think I prefer the cold on my posterior.
Now we all know.
Nobody asked, but now you know anyway. Yeah.
That's a good opening line.
Yes.
By the way.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that I like to have a cold ass?
Do you prefer a cold or a warm toilet seat for your daddy ass? Oh.
I thought you said daddy for a second. I was like, I know I didn't make it better, but that would have made it even worse. Like, yeah.
Yes.
The nerves give a signal along your spine to your brain. Yes. So the feeling is in your brain, but you feel it where the signal originates. True. But does the brain exacerbate the feeling, the sensation of a warmth? Like, at the same measurable temperature, will it still feel warmer if it's somebody else's heat?
I don't think it necessarily feel... Well, it could be. My body temperature is higher than yours.
I think right now my hands are warmer.
Yeah, but your hands are always a different thing. In general, I have a higher body heat than you, I believe.
That's true.
But regardless, in your mind, that pants shouldn't be warm. So you pay extra attention to it in that moment.
Not that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And in that regard, you pay more attention to it, and therefore it seems warmer than usual because your legs are cold. You haven't been wearing pants.
That's deep.
I know, right?
Thank you for helping me try to explore this conundrum.
Scientific scientist, sir.
And at her tender age.
At my tender age.
Where's my thingy for this exact moment? I put it here somewhere.
Some people with missing limbs have phantom pains.
It still works. Good to know.
That is also true. That must be a really odd sensation.
Real thing.
Yeah. I have spoken to someone who lost their arm before, and it's like I still have an itch, and you can't get rid of it because there's no way to scratch a phantom itch.
Yes.
And that seems absolutely horrendous.
Yes. I do have some experience with... I don't know if the correct term is still phantom pain because I still have all of my limbs. But a couple years ago I cut myself pretty badly on my finger like this, and
I remember that.
Somewhat I was screaming like a slaughtered pig. Pretty deep. I thought I was gonna die, like I was gonna bleed out or something. And not only
those IKEA kitchen knives.
Yes, I can tell you at least the IKEA kitchen knives that come with a little sheath in Germany are really sharp.
They are really good though. Those are some of the best kitchen knives.
The more we talk about this, the more my fingers start to hurt again. Anyway, sometimes when I watch TV or play a video game and somebody gets stabbed, I feel the sting in my finger. Or not the sting, but the heat.
I think that's more often
That's
the
the first thing I remember feeling, an intense heat, and then the pain. Yeah. Also, I once stepped on a big shard of glass that went straight up through my shoe and into my foot, and I do feel that occasionally too. Pro tip, if you ever see broken glass on the ground, don't be like me. Don't try to kick it away with your feet. Even
I told
if you
you to
wear
leave
shoes.
it alone.
Yes,
I
you
was
did.
cleaning it
Yes,
up
you did.
and then you were like, no, leave it, it's dangerous. And then what do? You're the one that steps into it.
Because yes,
I was like,
she's
oh,
100% correct,
there's
yeah.
glass like spread over the entire bit of the walking path curve. I should at least clean it up and throw it away in the glass container that's there because a lot of dogs walk here. And I would hate it if my dog walks past this path and steps into the glass because there wasn't really a good way to walk around it because some asshole just spread it all over the pavement. So I was at least getting like some of the smaller and bigger pieces to throw it away. And he's like, no, dangerous, you'll cut yourself. And then he said that like 3 times and then he steps into it.
Yeah, so she is 100% correct, and like I just said, please don't ever do this. Learn from my experience. The reason I did it, I don't mean to justify, I'm just trying to have you understand how I turned out to be this dumb, is for all my life, up until that point, when I saw like glass shards on the ground and I wear like shoes and I've walked over them, nothing ever happens. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happened. Past tense.
Well,
until that day, and now I avoid glass shards because not again.
It all depends on the angle and stuff you step on it. I mean, you can be perfectly fine.
From what I remember, when I stepped on it, it was laying flat. I don't know how it happened.
Because it was a curved bit. It wasn't fully flat.
It doesn't matter to me. Next time I see something like that, I will walk around it. Like
Yes.
everybody else who is more sensible. Yeah. A small-scale trauma response, probably.
Yeah, that could be.
Something like that.
I sometimes have it in like horror movies when someone like smashes a kneecap or like twists it and then my knee is like, oh.
Yeah, a lot of the things I feel. I react very physically to certain like types of like pain being displayed on the screen in front of me.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a Japanese steel knife. That would be painful.
True, then my whole hand would have been gone. Even
My
if it cut
pinky.
here, the arm would have been clean off because everybody knows that Japanese steel is the most cutting thing possible. Forget diamonds, forget super high-powered water beams. Japanese steel. That's why the katana is unironically and objectively the best sword in the world.
Also, what do you mean you would have done the same? You also would have stepped in glass?
Thank you for trying to defend Jack, but Malix, I'm now directing this exactly towards you. Please don't do it. I was afraid first of all I had to like hobble home and take care of all of that. That was painful, also for her because I made her help me. I was nervous and worried for weeks about getting like an infection or something. So just don't. The easiest way to avoid all of that stress in your life is to just not step on glass. It's not worth it, trust me.
Watch a lot of splatter horror, so I'm kind of desensitized to blood. And that makes sense. I do not mind blood and everything at all. But sometimes there's like this, oof, that's painful moment that you just feel. And it's like, ah.
Yeah. Yes. I don't like most horror movies because, at least from the ones I have seen, for one I don't like horror, but also a lot of them are more like gore porn. So it's like torture. It's like, I don't need to see that. Like horror like OMORI, for example. That's the kind of horror I can get behind. Because
You're
that's
more
like a psychological thing.
Or if
So,
anything.
That I can get into. I don't like that either, but like I can stomach this. It gives me something that I can work with. Whereas like with torture porn stuff, like Saw, yeah, basically. It's like I understand that there's a reason for all of this, I guess, and some people are into this, but it's not for me.
I enjoyed the Saw movies when I was younger. I'm saying kind of used to because I haven't watched them in years. But I think
How many Saw movies have you seen?
like 4.
So you've seen like half of them. Isn't there like 9?
I think there's 8 now. I'm not sure actually. Or 7.
10 comes out this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Saw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Saw 3D, then a 7-year break, then Jigsaw, then Spiral, and now Saw X. Not related to my favorite letter is X.
That seems a bit much. So hearing you talk about it has significantly dropped the chance of me intentionally sleeping on a glass shard.
You are welcome. That's all I can say about that.
Now you'll be like extra careful.
Yes, please. If today's stream makes one person, maybe even you, Malix, everybody else is welcome too, not step on glass and get hurt, I've done my mission. Yeah, that will make me happy. OMORI is the only horror I liked so far. For example, the horror in Doki Doki was kind of cheap. Haven't played it, had the twist spoiled for me.
Yeah, you saw it when I played through it once, I think.
Yeah, but I knew everything that was gonna happen because I had it spoiled to me.
Fair enough.
That would have freaked me out so much. That would have really upset me. Yeah. Like, that kind of like reality dissolving kind of thing, that just does me in. I can't deal with that. Which is why it works so beautiful to me. The first Saw movie was good. I think I've seen it and I didn't hate it.
I thought it was good because it wasn't just like torture, blood, or blood splatter horror as you called it. There was like a psychological thing behind it. I think
splatter horror is the name of the genre, but carry on.
Okay. But there was like a psychological thing behind it, and I think it was like around 3 where they kind of threw that out of the window, if you ask me, and just went with your typical like torture kind of horror. I don't fully remember, so correct me if I'm wrong. I also didn't see all 10 movies or 9 movies since
then. Yeah, but big money in it. Like, I can keep doing the psychological thing that I was going for, or I can give more people the thing that they want and laugh all the way to the bank. Some people chose the latter. It is what it is. So, Saw movie marathon when, Tifa? I won't do it. No, I don't think.
You want to watch it?
I don't think I want to. No. Higurashi is peak horror. I think you keep saying that.
We need to go through that. I don't think
but
you would.
It's so long.
I don't think you would enjoy it, honestly.
It's so long.
It also has an anime.
Is the anime as good as the game? Because I think the anime.
I don't think.
Me watching the anime is much more likely to happen in my lifetime than me playing through all the games because they are long.
I think the last time I've actually seen it was in high school, honestly. But I do recall enjoying it.
Higurashi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, you mentioned that you've seen it.
Yeah.
The Haunting of Hill House was great. I have not seen it.
Is that on... Oh, that's on Netflix.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen it come by on Netflix.
And only one season. That's shocking. Did it get cancelled? I mean, we said Netflix first. So.
It came out of 2018.
Yep.
Does it have an actual end or was it cancelled? Because I now have a policy to not watch anything on Netflix anymore if I heard it's cancelled.
Malix, you can break or make
because I absolutely
Tifa's decision to watch this horror show. Here you go. It's not as good as the game, but good. Just start with the right anime.
There's like 4, no? Or 3? I'm not sure.
Maybe I'll have a look at some point. It wasn't cancelled, the show did conclude.
Oh, nice. Then keep it... Oh, you already closed it. I'm gonna...
It's in the history, Tifa.
Okay.
Control-Shift-T on the keyboard and it pops back up.
I'm gonna forget that. Let me quickly...
You don't need to, I will...
Copy it.
Tifa has absolutely no trust in me, thank you very much for it.
No, but I will forget it, and then I will forget to remind you, and then you forget it, and this way I have it open in a tab, and then at some point I will look at the tab, and then I was like, oh yeah.
Do you know what also consists of a lot of rambling, has never been cancelled, but will also probably never conclude? Tifa's recaps.
Has never been cancelled yet.
True, I still have hope for you. Tifa, what happened the last time we played OMORI? Also known as Yesterday.
While
I'm setting up.
Playing OMORI.
Yes.
And we are also playing as OMORI at the moment, because we are back in our headspace which is all kind of happy. Like, we're still on our search for basil, of course. We're now looking through a kind of a haunted forest bit. I forgot what the name of the forest was. It has lots of bugs, cute versions of spiders. It's all very adorable. We haven't found basil, but
except for people with arachnophobia, like OMORI used to, and Hero. OMORI overcame his fear of spiders. Hero is still very much trying to deal with it, which is perfectly fine. But yes.
That is true. And we have fortunately found 4 front row tickets to a sweetheart show, which we only found by butchering some innocent sprouts that were on their way to the concert. How lucky, how
butcher anybody innocent. 4 sprout
innocent
molds came across our path and they were talking about going to a show. Unfortunately, fate wanted it so that they didn't remember the way.
We
and if a sprout mold becomes lost, they go feral.
During the battle, they were still fine. They weren't even at the point of being lost.
They were lost sprout molds, which is why they attacked us. We could have
given them directions. We attacked them. We were like, oh, we should get rid of them before something happens. We were the one that started this to get those tickets.
We came into the possession of 4 front row show tickets.
So yeah, we have found our way to a sprout mole city, which is kind of adorable actually. It has lots of sprout moles and it's also the place where the sweetheart show is being held. It's kind of like a dating show from the looks of it.
Yes.
Kind of adorable. While we were watching the show, one of the contestants who was
zapped by lightning.
Got hit by lightning. Electricity fell out. We managed to fix it for them, and now we are about to enjoy the show again.
And hopefully nobody started feeling lost in the meantime.
Sitting straight.
Yeah, please sit straight actually this time. There.
Thank you, Ranger.
Hold this position for a bit. Thank you very much for your lurk.
Appreciate the lurk. Kick butts at work.
Please do.
Good actually when they cry. Don't know where to legally access it, though, except by buying physical copies.
I will have a look.
With anime that can be...
Why
is
this
called?
Not working?
Crunchyroll might have it.
There we go. Look, it's OMORI. Why is this not working? There it is.
Or tried out Crunchyroll like a subscription once. But the selection that they have in Germany, once again, is really bad because Germany
licensing
sucks
in Europe is a problem
when it comes to licensing, and it wasn't really worth it in the end.
Start pressing buttons. Continue. If you start new game and overwrite the save file, I will overwrite your save file. Also, the show has great characters where you follow both the kids and the adults in their later life and how the events of their childhood affected their adult life. That sounds like... First of all, I forgot to post this.
Didn't we have sound in the city?
Trigger warning for the game for those of you that do not know that. It sounds like It from Stephen King. Did the game crash again?
I have a bad feeling.
Why does it keep doing this?
Ah, there it is.
Go. Okay.
Oh, it's because you pressed in chat.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
You picked the wrong moment to do that at a black screen.
Wouldn't be the first time this game crashed.
Hey, is that our seats being taken?
I don't know if those are the front row seats.
Okay,
wait,
fair.
mustache mole. Someone, please help me. I am in need of a handsome young gentleman. This is my mustache face. New, yes. You there in the striped pants. Also, you there, hello Shrift. Yes, this is how far we are. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday.
You're this far already.
You magnificent beast.
We made magnificent progress as well.
This looks really weird, doesn't it? This does not look like mustache at all. Yes. Yes, you look like you'll do just fine. I will put my hands out of my face now. Shrift, you magnificent beast. I forgot, did you already finish your classes or was that this week? Because I remember it was sometime soon. I'm doing good, I say with a mustache on. This is the international sign for having a mustache on, I think.
Not. Why? Well, you're doing the fancy mustache.
As somebody with a German or Austrian background, you should be careful with that hand movement. Because there's a high chance you get it wrong. And then...
Excuse me, with the left hand you can do it.
It doesn't matter which hand you use, I think it matters where you place your finger. Which is why out of, I don't know, better knowing, I just go for this. Because this is very clearly a much better mustache anyway. Honest Psycho understands.
As you can tell, there is still some trauma generations later.
As an American, it doesn't matter which hand you use, Tofu. See? Graduation is Sunday and already done.
Nice.
Are you looking forward to your graduation?
What are you guys gonna do for your graduation party at school?
Because I remember last time you did not quite want it to end yet.
It's gonna be a touching moment. I will stick to this one, especially since I'm right-handed. Holding the controller with right makes it much easier.
Yes, just make sure that you use all of your hand, please, Timo. Before somebody gets the wrong idea. That's a very square mustache. I've seen people with just square mustaches. And it is definitely an eye catcher. But I would never want to wear that myself. It looks like somebody just put a sensor bar on my upper lip.
It fits so.
I could not rock that.
Some people it really suits.
Yeah.
We also walked past someone the other day when we went to the supermarket that had this twirled mustache. Looked really...
That person...
He looked very dapper. In suits.
Like the Sprout Mole. He actually had this super elaborate, fancy looking mustache. I wanted to touch it. I mean, I didn't, because that would be weird. But it definitely looked like it was
like in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
Mustache!
Yeah. Exactly. It was peak anime mustache. Yeah. Not looking forward to it because there will be an Xbox showcase same day.
No, hurry up, guys.
I love your way of looking at this.
I have announcements to watch.
Atlas just happened to recently reserve a Persona 5T and Persona 3 remake websites right before the announcement. Good priorities, yeah. No, I feel you. Can you get away with watching it during the thing? Maybe?
It sucks when these things just collide.
Listen, do the following. Walk in there with...
Just have one ear to you.
With your regular shrift appearance. And then when the thing happens and you need some alone time, just go, oh no, where's Shrift? I must go look for this Shrift person. And just leave. Nobody will be any the wiser. Because this is clearly not the same person talking, right? You know what? I probably could. Do it. Do it. And report back how it turned out. Meanwhile... Wow, why thank you. I don't know what to say.
You are the most normal looking Sprout I've ever seen.
Yes, real. That's such a genius plan, Jack. You're welcome. Please, kind sir, will you help out a poor lowly mole? I am desperately in need of your service.
Is he the new contender for the sweetheart? Sure.
I would be very okay with that. I like the guy already. Well, since you asked so nicely, how can I refuse? Thank you, young lad. You are too generous. Please, come this way now. Chop, chop. Wait, hold on. Can my friends come too? Ah, yes, your friends. You're all here to see Sweetheart's Quest, yes? If so, you will all meet again soon enough.
Hero is going to fill the spot.
That's gonna be weird.
Hero
I want to see how that turns out.
Is going to fill the spot of... I forgot who died. I'm sorry. Dante...
Realness? Somebody who fell from space.
The fallen star thingy.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't date Hero? If I say yes, I would probably get into trouble. So I think I won't date Hero.
Depending on how wrong you want to get the answer, yes, there is no... Without overthinking it, being in the same age group as Hero, no, because I'm straight as an arrow, but I fully would understand everybody that does. I would want to be friends with Hero.
Hero is really cute.
Yeah.
And even then, I still wouldn't date him because I already got you. That was smooth, wasn't it?
That was pretty good.
It was pretty
Okay,
smooth.
if I wasn't in the picture, would you date Hero?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the answer. It's that easy. No. Also, older Hero is probably like becoming a doctor now, no?
No, he went to college.
Trick question, don't answer. He says after we already answered in every possible way. No, come sir, we must make haste. Time is short. Just like my legs.
He wants to become a doctor. He only just went to college.
Yeah, he's on his way to become a doctor.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
But if he goes to college, he's still like, how old was I in college? I was...
Hence why I was...
16.
American college is different. But hence why me was saying on his way to become a doctor. Can't type that fast. Well, it happens. It's too late now. Go sit down. So is that happy mole sound we're hearing?
I don't hear anything.
Did you manage to break your thingy?
That's what I said earlier. Did they... Oh, give me yours for a sec quick. There's no sound.
Oh, Tifa's earplug is broken. You want to listen in on my end? Talking about sharing things.
Do I have another thing? I'll survive for now.
I can unjerry-rig something. Tifa needs to hear this, I'm sorry. Please bear with us. But
oh, there's another ear. Wait, let
I
me
don't know
see
if this
if
one works. You can't pull that out. Is what he said. Now, she doesn't just have one with only one earpiece, because we just didn't happen to have one laying around. There's actually a whole other part to this, and so that this doesn't dangle around, this is all neatly tucked in and tied up together so that it doesn't make too much sound while we're streaming. Technical difficulties.
Basically.
Yes.
Well, these things are really cheap. Maybe you should invest in some...
I've been bugging you for years to please finally get an earpiece that is actually not made from trash. But you never do.
Well, I'm cheap and they usually hurt my ears.
If you want to blame somebody for this, once again, please address your complaints to Tifa at myfavoritelettersx.com.
Is there sound now?
Yes.
Then it's completely broken.
Dum dum dum. I'll fix it during the break for you.
That we can do.
You just now Tifa has to watch the VOD to hear what you can hear.
Then I might as well
Serves her right, Brett.
get rid of this.
Are you ready to take your front row seats? Yes.
Yes, we are.
It sounds a bit like guinea pigs.
I'm not sad. I'm missing this down.
Oh, by the way, everybody who considers being on Team Tifa, or Teamfa as some people like to call the group, she doesn't like guinea pigs.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, sweetheart fans. We apologize for the short intermission. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage.
Now we go to another memorial service.
It is at this time we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We will remember him fondly for the few seconds that we got to know him. He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul. Bye! I almost cried. I was this close to feeling the feels. But the show must go on. That's actually the stream title. I did not know I would say this. Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3. Hailing all the way from the vast forest, it's our hero in shining armor.
I see what they did there.
Jack has the gift of foresight.
No, Tifa has the gift of foresight this time.
Foresight and 5 head. Get this, guys. Hero's a real hunk standing at a whopping 5 feet 7 inches. His passions include baking, cooking and cleaning.
Why doesn't your passion include cleaning?
I like baking and cooking. 2 out of 3. And I'm taller than 5'7". You win some, you lose some.
I take it back.
I want to date Hero. Jack better keep tofu away from the sprout molds. We've already done that joke too. I already have my own tofu.
Well, I kind of want someone now that likes cleaning.
I want somebody that doesn't skip my lines and doesn't interrupt my lines. How about we compromise and neither of us gets what we want?
Okay, so you want different things, I want different things, so now we both just go and find the different things.
No.
I kid.
It's called a committed relationship where sometimes you have to make compromises.
So on Friday, my favorite letter is egg.
Yeah, me! I'm the favorite letter! And if that doesn't sound like the perfect man, check out his killer smile and mild personality. Right? Killer smile?
Oh, poor Hero.
Am I killing it yet? Sorry, people. And now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most pulchritudinous face. Yes, you know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. Once again, she's the one, the only, the magnificent.
Oh wait, I remember what this is.
Eggy.
Hey, Eggy.
Hello, Eggy. Mommy, happy Wednesday. How you doing? It's Mono Sweetheart. Her line so big it goes outside of the text box. Sorry for our neighbors. An excellent entrance, my liege.
Oh no.
I clapped.
She's gonna do it again. How did I do Sweetheart?
Just keep going with her Monokuma voice. You already were there anyway. Chills, frills, kills. I need my own carp too. Get to it.
I think I saw a game come by the other day. Help. I made a cult or something?
Something like that.
By pure coincidence. Ah, yes! It is me! Hello, my stupid, adorable fans.
Adoring, not adorable. She hates her fans, probably.
No.
We love you, sweetheart. Yeah, you're the best. Sweetheart, we have brought 3 of the best bachelors in the world onto this stage. Will today be the day that one of them steals your heart? Let's start with some questions.
You know what the shitty thing is? Like now everyone's adoring Sweetheart and we're going through this show where she's trying to find like a boyfriend or something. But the moment she has a boyfriend, she will lose fans, Hero will get death threats, everyone will hate him.
Idol culture is kind of weird if you ask me.
Yeah, you see that with a lot of idols.
Yeah, but because of those types of... I don't even want to call them fans. Because of those types of weirdos. Because I would imagine if you're a fan of somebody, you want them to be happy.
Yeah, but it's still like, oh, now she's innocent and pure and not defiled. And I stand a chance and she's singing just for me. compared to the like, oh, now she's singing her love songs for this dude.
I mean, Sweetheart has been on screen for, I think, a total of 35 seconds so far, not counting the fact that we don't press buttons. I have a strong feeling that Sweetheart actually detests her fans. So I have a feeling this is all just another ploy to milk them for money.
But even that, you'll still have people. There is this famous female rapper, I forgot her name, but she also often goes on Twitter. I see headlines the entire time, it's really annoying. Like saying she hates her fans and all of that, and that they're stupid and dumb. And she still has millions of followers.
Doja Cat.
Oh, I think it's her, yeah. I'm not fully sure.
I think I've seen a screenshot of that, but without context. I mean,
it's like, ow, why?
Potentially true. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know, but if somebody who I am diametrically opposed to on every viewpoint comes and tells me, Jack, I love what you're doing, I'm the biggest fan of My Favorite Letters X, but by the way, I kick puppies in the face for fun, I will tell you, you're probably a shitty human being and I don't want you here. And I'm perfectly fine with doing that. I'm just saying, you can't control who becomes a fan of you, but you can tell them, I don't appreciate you.
I mean, yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. It shouldn't, but then, kind of reminds me of that Robot Man's. Oh, yes. Which Robot Man?
Do I want to know? I'm not sure if I want to know.
Is that safe to Google?
It's like perfect for the job. I'm not interested in that stuff at all.
And I think there's people who are into the fact that you're not interested in that stuff at all too.
Also very true.
What gave it away? The insults? Maybe, let's be fair. Again, she's not
Stupid
had like many
can also
lines.
be like this cute, endearing thing.
Maybe that's just part of her shtick. You know, maybe that's just part of her character, like her onstage persona. Like the Dormi Tsundere type of character. Like, oh no, you're all stupid. Oh no, stop loving me. Could be.
You would be a great idol, Evie.
Yes. However, let's start with some questions. One thing that Sweetheart values most in a companion is complete and absolute obedience. Do you, contestant number 1, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life?
Is this like a marriage ceremony right away?
Contestant number 1, what is your answer?
Oh, he's out. He's doubting. Oh, sure. I don't know. I guess.
Failed. Playing hard to get, I see. What do you think about that response, Sweetheart? Half with his hand.
Just 3 feet tall? My, that is much too short. Send him off. To the dungeon.
Okay. You're still contestant number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say? The dungeon? Oh, they're near. Oh, that's so cute. They have master swords on their sprouts.
What's happening is not cute, if you ask me.
Help me! Help!
Help me! Ah, that's messed up. Now on to contestant number 2.
Honestly though, he should have read the fine print. It's all in there.
I would imagine if you volunteer, I guess, to be part of the show, you would know Sweetheart's preferences. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to hold that kind of stuff back. Yeah. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer, just answer truthfully. Wrong answers only. Contestant number 2. Will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life?
You're 2.
You're also contestant number 2.
Well, sure. If that means I won't get sent to the dungeon.
I'll love you if I live.
My word, this one. His very being offends me. Take him away, boys.
Big Monica energy.
Oh.
Smart. Yeah. Oh, wow.
No. At least he went off silently.
Contestant number 3. It looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Do you, hero, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life?
Does that mean we become like the foot-leaning chair thing if we do? Because that's kind of what I'm imagining.
Some people pay for that. As in to be put into that position.
I mean, yeah, being used as furniture is its own kink. But I can kind of imagine the moment we say yes to this, we will turn into that furniture.
Possibly. Are you preemptively kink-shaming hero?
I don't think it's hero's kink. Like, I'm not kink-shaming at all. If you want to be furniture, I will fully let you be furniture. That's perfectly fine with me. But I don't think Hero will willingly
Hero will have a hard time being a permanent member of our group if he is busy being furniture for this idol. I can tell you that much.
Well, that's it.
Well, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. Why would I do that? Furniture? Yes, Evie. Yes. If you don't believe us, Google it. It's a thing.
Is that because of the furniture kink, or did I say it weird?
I understood you.
Because being treated as furniture, I forgot the name though. I think we discussed it a while ago. What was that called again?
IKEAism. That's not the name, I think. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh my god.
What are you into? IKEA me, baby. Treat me like you're Billy. It's the only IKEA
Give me
furniture
Billy. Hold my books.
It's the only IKEA furniture name I remember.
Yeah.
Because we have a Billy. Oh, we have
multiple.
Some other stuff.
We have 3 Billies actually.
What's this thing called again?
I wanted to do a Billy joke.
Cheers.
What can I say except I did it first.
Of course I believe it.
The devil's proof is all I need. You're welcome. You are welcome. Everybody. I really don't think that's what it's called, but yeah, it's a true thing. People
it's absolutely not called IKEA.
I don't know.
It seems also like a really uncomfortable...
Why don't all of you that are of legal age in the countries where you live at go to your nearest search engine and make sure to Google all the words surrounding that. It will be a nice surprise for everybody else using the device you're using later when we're getting strange ads.
How to be a lamp. How can I be a Billy? Billy's in my area.
Uh-huh.
Billy's looking for books.
Shrift, congrats on being first. And BRB gonna Google Swedish meatballs. Those are delicious. Can recommend.
I have to... No, I was just thinking. I have to admit, we sometimes go to IKEA with his dad and then have like breakfast there, and they also have the Swedish meatballs there. I like the vegetarian option, or the vegetarian...
Vegan, actually.
Oh, they're vegan?
Oh no, they're vegetarian.
I'm quite sure they're vegetarian.
Yeah.
The vegetarian Swedish meatballs they have at IKEA, I like those better, honestly.
They're actually...
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not just saying that because I'm a vegetarian. They're actually good.
Also, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian and you're not a huge fan of like meat replacements or like fake ground meat, the one from IKEA is really good.
We're not being paid to say these things.
It's one of the best.
We should be, but we aren't.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And also cheaper than any of the other brands for some reason.
Depends on the brand, but yes.
Very true. My, this one! He's absolutely immaculate!
I love how Sweetheart's voice went from normal, excited Tifa voice to suddenly back to Monokuma.
Yes. Could it be? Is Sweetheart in love?
I don't think she's capable of that. What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate, a match made in heaven.
Uh-oh.
Wait, but I just said...
Ah, yes, you'll do just fine! Now what was your name again?
Huh? It's Hero, ma'am.
They actually never said his name. They only made a pun with his name.
I guess, yeah.
Hero, my hero! We must go to my chambers at once. Now it's time for only sweetheart time.
Quick question. If Hero goes to university or college, does that become My Hero Academia? Hey! I mean, I butchered the pronunciation of the last word, but you get the joke, right? Please clap, please clap.
It was not too bad. Not too bad.
I tried.
Not too shabby. Guards! I have chosen my suitor. Take him away.
Maybe the dungeon is her roomage. It wasn't even. It wasn't funny even by my standards.
We've heard worse. This one was like
Can't
a
win them all.
solid 5 out of 10.
I keep trying. Guys, please do something.
I mean, the Dungeon King works in all animes I've seen.
Whoa, Hero's gonna marry Sweetheart? I didn't see that one coming at all.
Gil, what are you saying? We have to help him.
What do you want me to do about it? I don't want to go to the dungeon.
Oh, Gil, you're so useless. Hero, you have to reject Sweetheart. I think he just did. It's time, Hero. Your princess awaits.
Reject Sweetheart, gain cooking skills. I don't think she's going to listen to me.
Just do it already.
Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, Sweetheart? Ma'am?
Ah, yes, my lovely hero. How I yearn for the sound of your sweet voice. Say my name again.
Oh, wow, that's so nice of you. I mean, why do I have to do this? I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I'm not interested.
Why, whatever do you mean, my prince?
This is all really flattering and all, but you know, we only just met like a few moments ago, and well, I have to reject your offer?
Oh, bish bosh. Don't be silly, hero. I've never heard anything sillier.
It's true. I'm sorry, Sweetheart, but I don't want to marry you.
Dum, dum, dum.
I sense the next boss fight coming up.
I think so too, and if that actually happens, we're taking a break because I want boss fight music.
Deserved. So 3 out of 10 for a slow starter, but decent enough punchline. I'll take it. Anything over a 0 out of 10 is good enough for me.
That is true.
And even if it's a 0, then at least I still got a groan out of you.
Starting at a 2, it's good.
I cannot stop winning. My bar is just really, really low.
This is preposterous.
It's what?
Preposterous.
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 It's a hippopotamus.
Well, she's shocked, okay?
Good argument. Good point.
You can't think straight when you're shocked either.
True.
No. This is blasphemy. You dare reject Sweetheart? Everyone loves Sweetheart. You hear me? Everyone. Send them off to the dungeon. Hey, stop right there. You can't take Hero. He belongs to us.
He's our property.
He is our husbando. What's this now? What is a non-Sweetheart fan doing in the audience? How does she know?
She can tell by the fact that we're not sprout molds.
Oh, we don't have a little bow tie and stuff.
We don't have a pink outfit to match hers.
No, that's true. Ah, I see. You must be Hero's fans.
Technically, yes.
The nerve of you lot. First you make a fool out of me, then you interrupt me during my own show?
True. Rude.
I'm the one who makes the rules around here. Honestly, Hero kind of made the mistake here of just joining, knowing this could have been an option.
Hero was trying to be nice and helpful.
Hero ruined the show. Sometimes being nice and helpful is not helpful at all.
Yes. This is also an important lesson to first ask what exactly the help that is required is going to be. Because then you know.
I'm the one who makes the rules around here. Guards, take them away!
Oh. Now you've done it, Aubrey.
Should have just let them take Hero. Oh, we're actually thrown in the dungeon. Okay.
No, man.
Does this have dungeon music?
Yeah.
We're taking a short break.
BRB.
We're stuck in the dungeon anyway.
Still BRB.
BRB.
I'm waiting for the press button.
We're back.
And
with
Tifa
sound.
can hear again.
I can hear the dungeon.
No. Oh man. Now we're all stuck in the dungeon. Sorry guys, it's my fault that we're all in this mess.
It seems kind of cozy, and the cell next door has a ramen toilet. I mean...
I was expecting you to say toilet, but yes, at least we have food and water potentially.
We know that has ramen in it.
Has to have it.
No, it's not Hero. No one could have predicted that would happen.
Could have asked.
Do you think that's her?
Yes. You did. Oh wait, you couldn't hear that earlier, but there's a... Oh wait, no.
No, see? It's you.
No. No. You fools. Don't you recognize me?
This is such a Team Rocket move. I feel like you have to continue.
No, now the jig is up. Now we know it's you.
It's me, Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan in the world. I told you that you'd all pay for crossing me.
She did. Curses, we have been bamboozled. To be fair, the disguise followed me to years. It was perfect.
It was pretty good.
Should have known you were behind this, Rosa.
We should not have known that. It's true what they say. Revenge is sweet. Now rot, you peons! Rot in the dungeon forever!
I kinda like Rosa for that. We had it coming. We stole from her.
It's a brilliant move. This is exactly where we belong. After what we pulled off.
If you think about it, kinda, yeah. I mean, we are the bad guys.
Rosa, a lot of injustice was done to her.
Yeah.
By us, and we got away with it.
Karma, in it. Dang it, how are we ever going to get out of here? It was a good game, see ya. Yeah, this is the bad ending. Thanks everybody.
Well, fine. If you followed a certain route, you would have landed in the cell on the right side, and then you would have survived on the ramen toilet.
And now
or
the rest of the game now is for 4 kids being stuck in here forever and having to choose which one of them to eat first.
Secret dungeon ending. Heck yeah.
Awesome. The cannibalism route.
We'll find a way. Come on, guys. Let's think about it.
And where do we even start? It's not like they just leave the gates unlocked. Would they? It's... Please don't tell me.
Can we check the holes in the wall? No.
How about you check the gate?
It's a stealth thing, I bet.
I think you have to...
Wait.
They did leave the gate unlocked. This looks like a job for Aubrey.
We're just gonna headbutt.
Tag. You got tofu.
Let's quickly get them. I'm quite sure this is a stealth thing. Let's have a look.
I think you have to fight that monster.
Yeah, but I thought if he sees us, we get thrown back into jail. And then we have to be like quick like this.
Potentially. They're probably too short to reach for long. Oh no, the poor moles. You got ramen. Nice.
What's this? Oh, trapdoor.
Oh? Don't walk over that.
Should I not try?
No, Tifa, you should not walk over spikes. Have you played video games before? No. Hey, it's Marie. Marie, help us. We're stuck in the dungeon.
Oh no.
It was that easy.
There you go. No, come on here and enjoy a nice picnic with me. I promise you'll feel better right away.
That was an option?
We didn't have a button.
Luckily, this isn't Mega Man. It should be.
I'm not sure if we're healed, but...
Ah, yes, pickles. Would you like to eat some? Yes.
Sometimes I really crave pickles.
Same.
And then I'm like, am I pregnant? Usually it's pregnant women that
Are you pregante?
Yeah, that crave
pickles.
That crave pickles, and I'm like, no, pickles are underappreciated sometimes.
Pickles are good. Trust me.
Pickles are nice. Except when they hurt you.
Now, have a picnic.
I still haven't really gotten over that. Hey gang, seems like you're all stuck in a little pickle, so I snuck in some pickles.
I like it. Aw, yuck. I hate pickles. Next time, can you sneak in some jam instead? Eat the pickles.
I already did.
Smash. Do the picnic.
Later. Oh.
Later we'll forget.
Smuggler Jash.
I got sent to the dungeon for smuggling. But old habits die hard. That said, I've got some choice goods for sale, Patron. Interested in buying?
What do you have?
Foods.
Tofu, jacks, chicken wings, poetry book. Nah.
Nah. We should buy some life gems, please.
We still have 3.
Yes, and we have a ton of money. Let's use it. Oh, my nose is up itchy.
But we're still, oh, fine. Just 1. Five, 6! Why did you...
There we go.
Why did you buy 6?
A wise choice.
I'm reloading our save file.
No, you don't.
I would have bought like 2 at the max.
Yeah, and that's why you lose games.
Why did you spend all our money?
Because you didn't... Nice. Because you didn't do the picnic. Do the picnic first.
So weird. We've done the picnic before we came into the city though.
Yes, and all of them are different. They're different scenes. Do you want to have a picnic with your friends? Yes, you do.
Hero, I have a question for you. Was there any chance in the world that you would have said yes to marrying Sweetheart?
What? No way. You know I only have eyes for you, Marie.
Trick question, don't answer.
Ew!
You is right, Kel. Hero, that's not what I like about you at all.
What? It's not? Then what is it?
I can't tell you that, silly. It would ruin the magic.
Okay. I don't really get it. But whatever you say.
Mary, you don't have to worry about Sweetheart at all. Sweetheart is the worst. I can't imagine anyone being in love with her.
Wasn't she with Captain Spaceboy though?
Relationships like that are just shallow. You can't compare it to the real deal, like what me and OMORI have. Isn't that right, OMORI? OMORI?
Oh damn. Okay.
Friendzoned.
I mean, the question I'm asking myself is that just in OMORI's head, or did Aubrey actually have feelings for Sunny?
I mean, absolutely good. You wanna fight him now?
Yes. Yes, you should.
See what we got. Oh,
it's taped to the mall. Marsha. Okay.
That's kinda cute.
I feel so bad for fighting this one. It can take a lot of damage.
I like how it feels happy after attacking.
OMORI
feels happy after attacking this poor little thing.
Yeah, slightly messed up, but... Poor Marsha.
That's kind of adorable, but on the bright side...
486 XP.
Now it doesn't need to carry that heavy thing around anymore.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Still a job for Aubrey.
Thought I had Aubrey.
Tag. I think we'll have a lot of tofu after this place. It is not alive.
They're the contestants, of course.
But we're free now. Leave. Run away.
Oh no, what are we going to do? No one ever escapes the dungeon. Well, we opened the door for you.
How about you check the middle thing?
Oh no, what are we going to do?
Those secret passages are really not well hidden.
Let's go here first.
Huzzah! After countless failures, I finally almost made my escape. All I need to do now is find the exit.
Oh no, he's lost. Oh wait, he's not. Okay.
Apparently not.
Thought I have to kill him too.
Trying to.
You can't check that. This looks like a job for Cal.
Oh yeah, he's the thrower. Okay.
Alright, wait, go back. Go back and go down. Okay, don't.
We need
Sorry.
to find another one for that.
That's what I get for trying to explore.
Okay, now we got this one open.
Heal again.
Good idea. Sometimes you have brilliant plans.
But I don't like pickles.
Eat them, Kel.
He doesn't let you heal. Wow.
Oh wait, I should have picked Aubrey. Well, it doesn't matter.
Ah yes, pickles. That is annoying because it takes an extra second, but that's genius.
And now Kel doesn't get healed at all because even now he still refuses to eat
Don't
the
give him
pickles.
ideas, Tifa.
Can I check you now?
No. The details are hilarious. Yes, I love that. Also like the little snapshots between them tagging each other in. So cute.
Before I go up. Actually, wait.
You have a habit of pressing every button, don't you?
Yes.
Imagine,
I feel like you made it worse now.
Imagine needing this feature like every 5 seconds in this room so far and not finding the button anymore. Go up there first. Ramen.
Hey!
Nice.
Always handy.
Tofu and ramen, also a good combination by the way.
I've been stuck down here so long I feel like I can barely move a muscle. Hey, what's that face for?
That's quite witty.
I mean, you don't have muscles.
Exactly. That's why it's so good. I feel a bit bad for them because if this is all because of like the show as well,
It is not alive.
they're innocent.
Yeah. Then again, as a fan of Sweetheart, are you ever truly innocent?
I mean,
Ooh.
oh, you can Harold.
Harold.
I think they all have individual names here. I mean, you can be deceived.
True, I guess. Wait, if I have individual names, does it mean we're actively reducing the populace of sprout molds?
I mean, yes. So,
It's kind of rough.
I thought this was gonna take forever with how little damage we do, but
Well, I think that's because of all the armor. That makes sense.
yeah, but 2 rounds is okay.
Good XP though. At least there's that.
I don't think that's a lot of XP anymore. Before we go in there, I think we should go one more battle.
Might as well now. Since we're about to go downstairs again anyway. Hello, Mori.
Oh,
Hello,
that was also
Mori
pretty good.
Tenard. I tried. Happy Wednesday. How are you?
How are you doing?
Fun fact, the names of the enemies here are referenced to the default characters in the RPG Maker program. Oh, that's sweet.
Okay. Oh, excuse you.
Oh, damn.
That was a lot of damage.
That's a really cute little Easter egg that they give a shout out to the engine they're using like that.
Yes, it is. Now we should go find 729.
That was a lot more XP. He angry. He was. Yeah.
It's kind of like a
Door.
We need to heal first.
Yeah, and door.
I don't want to trigger.
You're triggering me right now.
I don't want to trigger a fight before we are
Yes.
healed. We're coming back here.
Nope.
Oh.
It's almost like I'm trying to help you because we're playing this game together.
I thought your nope was to something else.
No.
Pickles.
Sorry. I could have been more verbose.
Wanna quickly unlock that one?
No, I want you to go back and check the door that you know skipped. One thing at a time. Stop trying to do 16 things in 5 different
the
places
other
at
one
once.
was easier to get to.
You're easier to get to.
And there
Okay,
goes
Harold goes back. So I don't feel that bad about this.
This is his twin brother.
Oh, he comes from a long line of Harolds?
Exactly.
It's a family thing. They're all called Harold.
Where all of them keep taking the same name.
Be kind of cute. But also annoying.
That's also a thing in your family. Don't you
Not
also all
like
share a
that.
name?
No. Yeah, a last name.
That was the middle name.
No. Imagine knowing me for well over a decade and not knowing me.
You have the same middle name as your dad.
I don't actually. I'll show you my ID again afterwards.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Imagine knowing the name of your partner.
I am quite sure you do.
Well, my state's air has been basically smoke all day, so... Oh, I saw a post on
What
Reddit.
happened there?
Wasn't there a fire
Forest fires.
somewhere in New York? And the like smoke is blowing over all the way to Canada even. Are you okay? And is the situation under control?
What's on fire?
I
I
don't
know
know.
there's forest fires in Canada, but that's all I...
That's a letter.
Well, we can't get it down yet.
But we can check. So, giant pinwheels, no. Beneath a trapdoor? That could be it. Lying in a dark cell.
If anything, it's that one.
Trapped in a pink cage?
Well, we can't see it. But we probably need to do something like in the other cases where we need to have it appear.
Alright, but once
So leave it for now
assuming
and just...
it's the eye, we don't need it, do we? Welcome to blank or black space?
No, but we can't see if it's in a cage, for example. If it's a shadow.
I think it's an eye.
I'll leave it for now.
There you go.
If it will appear, we'll see it.
Air from the Canadian border is blowing down to the States. Oh.
Oh, so it is the forest fires.
Only OMORI can pick them up. Tag OMORI. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Nope. And it's
No,
with
you can see it. Oh.
Thank you, Ariel.
Then we leave it behind.
So why are the Canadians attacking you through the air?
I'm quite sure it's forest fires.
That would suck. It's only June. If we already start now, that's not going to be good for the rest of the year, I guess.
Well, I don't know what the cause of it is. It doesn't need to be weather.
So you're spreading disinformation?
That doesn't change the fact that there's a forest fire. I know that is true.
I didn't know you knew the cause.
But I don't know the cause. Well, the cause of the smoke. I don't know the cause of the forest fire. That's what I'm saying.
Good. You've been to these places. How about you go up
We
on
have.
the right? There in the middle.
I didn't know if we had been there. We also been here?
The air quality index right now is 225. Anything above 200 means you should avoid being outside if at all possible.
Well, then I hope you're staying
Please
inside.
stay inside as much as possible. Close your windows. Be safe, everybody in that area. That doesn't sound good. Yeah. If you can. Is there any forecast how long this is supposed to last?
I hope that blows away fast.
Yeah, I hope it like dissipates quickly. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
The gate won't budge, so you can only open from the inside, I guess.
This is where we've been, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, darn it.
Also, I only noticed now these encounters only start when they contact or come into contact with the leader character. Earlier they were standing behind you and...
Well, yeah, the rest is not an actual character at that point. it's just following you.
Staying inside wearing an N95 if I need to go outside. So eventually when I need to go home. Yeah, I think
Oh, you're at work, yeah. You don't really have a lot of choice.
Yeah. Yeah, but wearing a mask if you get the chance. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay safe, go straight home, close everything up, and hopefully it will be gone soon.
I do hope so. How many fights are there suddenly?
They all respawned, it seems.
Do you hear the music now?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, nice damage.
OMORI feels happy after doing 69 damage.
Who doesn't?
I mean...
Makes me giggle.
Oh no! Kel's dead.
No, Kel is toast.
I only saw the full health. Okay, we're going to marry.
More like full hell. Hello, Cowgirl Casanova. Happy Wednesday.
How are you doing?
How are you?
How do we get down again?
By going downstairs.
Yeah, where's the downstairs here?
Right there.
And then now we should go to that other button. This one.
So down, left.
I completely missed Kel dying on us.
Becoming toast.
Becoming toast, sorry.
Get your facts
get
straight.
There? Up here, no?
Up, left,
and then
down.
around.
Yes.
Okay, that one is still there.
You're amazing, but I will assume you've heard that before.
No.
Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
That is very sweet. So are you.
Wait.
So is... Oh no!
No! What?
So was this dude!
Why?
How?
How did... I feel bad now.
That was so mean. And how did this happen?
I mean, we don't know why he was in prison to begin with.
Why is there a detonator in this little guy?
We don't
Also,
know
where
why
was
he
it?
was in prison.
So?
Maybe he was actually evil.
I don't think so. Especially looking at who might have put them in here.
You can't help yourselves, don't you? It's Tifa on controls. It ain't me. That's all I can say.
I know I had no choice, but still.
Are you sure though? Looked like you had plenty of choices.
We could have also asked him to move or something.
Murdering sprout molds left and right. It's her. It's not me.
Maybe he had more front row tickets. Like, who knows?
Look at you stealing all of their last money.
Deep down, I wanted that sprout mold to blow up.
That's where you came
from
from.
here. I wanted to check the other door. This one. Shortcut.
You will need to move, I would think.
I was trying. I couldn't move forward.
Different character, maybe?
I need to walk around.
Or press the... Actually, she had to press the button to press the button. Go all the way down.
Yeah, from the sides. Look there! We're finally at the exit!
Woohoo! Freedom at last! Let's get out of here. Never want to see another sprout mold again in my life. Wait, go! What were all the buttons for?
Shortcuts!
Did they open the door we now went through, or was there another door in the previous room that we couldn't access earlier?
The big ones? That was what we walked past in the previous room.
Now
before
we will
turned
never
to toast.
know.
Yes, we've walked past there before. Now it's a shortcut.
Halt, prisoners! Did you really think that you could escape that easily?
Yes.
It's back to the dungeon for you four.
Darn, and we were so close too. Also, this is definitely her dungeon. Why else would they even have statues in the front and a shining dungeon light?
I know, because you went through the wrong door.
This is her dungeon, which means everyone in there was innocent.
Uh-oh. What do we do now? Think, hero, think. Come on, how do we get out of this?
Just like in previous situations, we murder him.
Just smash. Oh, I got it. Oh no. On the contrary, Sir Knight, I think you have mistaken us for someone else. Yes.
He's gonna believe it. We have Korok masks.
Where did we get the sprout mole masks?
These are the victims of our past.
Oh lord. Ham! Don't be so quick to judge. We are sprout moles, indubitably.
Ho ho, indeed. Ah, yes, quite. I'm also a lover of tofu and sweetheart.
I love one of those things.
Delicious sweetheart. I mean tofu.
Egad, my eyes must have deceived me. I apologize, brethren. It is rather hard to see through this helmet. Fair. Very well, carry on then. I will resume my patrol. You lot ought to return to your stations as well, lest our dear sweetheart notices.
What have we learned from this?
After you mugged and killed fantasy creatures in your own headspace, make sure to carry their corpses around to fashion masks from their faces that will get you out of sticky situations.
Yeah, pretty close. I was gonna go, if you do have to murder someone, make sure to behead them, hollow them out, and then wear their heads as faces. Yeah, it comes down to the same thing. I just had slightly more details.
Oh look, there's a video game to be played.
Yeah, and off he goes.
How's that for some quick thinking?
So where did we get the masks from, though? In all seriousness.
Apparently from the King Crawler fight. Potentially. That makes sense. There were a couple.
That was so smooth, hero. With these sprout mole masks, we'll be able to make it out of here in a cinch.
Do we really have to keep wearing these, hero? Mine is getting kind of itchy.
That's annoying.
Yes, Cal, we should keep them on until we get out of here. Come on, let's move.
You are the most normal looking sprout moles I have ever seen.
Now. They even bounce as we walk. It's adorable. Oh look! Stuff that Tifa skipped earlier, I believe.
I didn't skip it if you can return to it, didn't I?
That sure looks like something that's been skipped to me.
I didn't skip it if you can go back to it. I stick to my point.
The gate won't budge. Ha! But this one. So how do we get up
it's a
there?
boombox.
Alright. Is that the same music as with Space Boyfriend?
Probably the same mixtape that they share.
Bunch of books. But all the pages are glued shut.
Why would you do that?
A telescope. But the lens is covered with tape. A vanity. The mirror makes you look especially unflattering. Cardboard boxes. For no other reason than to take up space. Nourishment.
Have a snack.
Cardboard boxes. Beautiful painting of the stars. But it reeks of melting plastic.
That's awkward.
What is this place and also why? Let's turn that off.
Grah. Special hell for you, my dear. Grah, grah. Shush.
Okay. Oh, this was a dungeon cell for Space Boyfriend. She gave him food, made him feel ugly, played the music that made him feel like crap, took away his ability to see the stars, and no books to read or anything to occupy his mind.
But what about the burning plastic?
I don't know, but it's not good. Can tell you that much.
That is slightly mean.
How do we get in there?
Oh, it's sweetheart, yeah.
Yeah, yes. Was there a door downstairs that we didn't find?
A hard time noticing the
Let's double check real
thingy
quick.
standing for sweetheart.
I don't think there was anything, was there? I mean, there's a room north of here, but how do we get there?
Not yet.
Yeah, I think we've got everything we can do right
Wait,
now.
are we healed?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
Grah. The royal bath. Grah, grah. Reminder, the pool must be refilled regularly.
Perfectly happy relationship. Jack, blink 3 times if you need help. I'm good. I don't have a place like this, and I don't think I ever will.
Jack recognized this immediately.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of clues, and the fact that the Mrs. Flamingo tells you it's a special hell for you, kind of putting one and one together, no? This place looks like it needs a lot of staff to keep up maintenance.
Looks really fancy.
I dig it. I don't think they'll attack you while you wear the masks. Elevator music. Music machine. Use the elevator button? Where do you want to go? The chambers.
See where we end up. Oh! Is that a monkey?
No, that's a sweetheart painting.
Bow tie. I don't see the... Actually, yes. Now
I think we're there.
Oh.
Hence why the eyes closed, which is creepy, by the way. Okay. A magnificently large pink bed. Would you like to sleep here with your friends?
Might as well. Something happening?
You and your friends feel like new.
Oh, it's a healing.
You found a body pillow.
Let's take it along.
Slightly weird. That's you. Okay.
Gasp! What are you doing here? Common sprout balls aren't allowed in Sweetheart's chambers. You know the rules. Wait a minute. Perhaps you'll be able to help me. Sweetheart ordered me to move this statue out of her bedroom before she returns, but I can't get it to move at all. If only this thing was suddenly and conveniently smashed into itty-bitty pieces.
Well, ma'am, what it sounds like to me is that you're in need of some destruction. And Aubrey here happens to be a destruction specialist.
Aubrey? Well, that's a very strange name for a sprout ball. Then again, Sweetheart has been running out of new names to give as of late.
Oh, she's naming all of them.
Oh, okay.
She's kind of like queen of the city, it seems.
That makes sense.
Wait, Kel, isn't that a statue of Captain Spaceboy? I would feel bad destroying it.
Psh, it's not like he's ever going to know. Captain Spaceboy and Sweetheart are a thing of the past. Live and let live, that's what I always say.
You don't always say that.
But fine, I guess I can give it a shot.
Just like smashing things. Also check the body pillows item design.
How do I get there?
There. Equip. Pretty sure it's a charm. No, it's not, but check the magic bean. Wearer starts battle with a random emotion.
Nah.
Check weapons for Aubrey then.
Wait, does anyone else have a new weapon? Not you.
I knew it. Life-sized and huggable, yet suspicious.
Wait, what's the design on that?
I see a little bow tie. Does she... Wait, Sweetheart has a body pillow of Sweetheart.
I don't think that's... I see the bow tie, but I don't think that's Sweetheart.
That's some next level narcissism.
Like, I don't see anything else that could be Sweetheart in that.
You don't see the bow tie at the top?
Well, that's the only thing I see, but I don't see anything else in it. Like, I kind of see a superhero mask in it. Like, right under, you have the nose, you have a mouth bit here, there's a dove or a parrot in front of it over here.
A dove.
Well, or a parrot.
Is this one of those Funya Rinpa moments?
I mean, it's not that clear.
I see a dog, but it's also a horse, and
Actually,
it has a mohawk, and it's leaning on...
It's closer to a duck. It's closer to a duck.
The body pillow is actually official merch you can buy. That's neat.
But what is it? It's not a duck.
It's Sweetheart.
Okay, I can't outline it for you guys, but I am going to so that Jack understands what I'm seeing, so give me a sec.
Spoilers, Jack won't
Here,
understand.
this bit here
Yeah?
is the duck. You have the tiny
I don't
beak.
see the duck.
Here, this bit, you see it?
I
This
see
block?
the bit, I don't see a duck.
You have the little beak here. This splotch is the beak. Then here, this one little dot here is the eye and the head attached to this beak. Then here is the neck, the two wings on the side and the chest.
Oh look, we can equip it. Cool.
I'm gonna make a screenshot off of this and then outline it.
Wait, where's Omori? Does he never... No, he never gets a better weapon.
No, he sticks to his knife.
We
Hey,
should...
but that weapon was good, the body pillow.
Yes, that's why I equipped it on Aubrey, who can use it.
I didn't see you did.
He already got a thing, right? Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
No. No.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe this game uses all of 6 or 7 buttons.
Okay, here I go. This time, I won't fail.
Both. Don't step on that, people.
My word, you've done it. Well, time to clean this up.
Oh no,
No,
don't
she's
stand,
stepping
don't
on
jump
it,
on
no.
it. No, we even spoke about this.
She absorbing it.
Oh man.
Phew, you're real lifesavers. I wouldn't know. I should have known to just leave this task to the specialists.
You're very welcome.
I guess. What's with the items?
Oh, it's the next one. I like how she couldn't move the other statue, but this one is perfectly fine.
So it definitely is a body pillow made to look like her. Because she also has statues of herself there.
I don't see her in the body pillow though. I guess the pigeon is supposed to be the fan then in this case?
What pigeon?
There is a pigeon in the body pillow.
What? Does anybody
wait.
see a pigeon?
Give me a second. Is that clearer
Thank you,
on
Shrift.
the...
Yes.
That
Very
is
much
not
so.
the body pillow in the picture.
Yes, it is. I see it.
Also, does she have a hole in her stomach? Like an actual hole?
Why not?
There.
Compare the image with a body pillow, it's the same thing. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
She won't see it, Shrift. It's a Tifa thing. Same pose and everything, yes.
It is not the same thing. There's no pigeon in that one.
This truly is the Funya Rinpo moment all over again.
Turns out, all I had to do was lift it from the bottom.
How
Wow.
else? Check the other items.
Yeah, but we're not done yet.
Yeah, why are you so slow?
You barely let me... Oh,
You pick up the pearl.
stealing. Can we steal this too?
Poetry by Sweetheart.
Ah, a day. And a day it was. Such a lovely day.
I don't get it. No, I'm not gonna clap for that. No.
You don't understand art.
No. Body pillows will cause the downfall of humanity at this rate. I don't think it's body pillows, but
Are you guys related? Yeah, he's my
it
cousin.
doesn't help. That would make our relationship very weird.
No, we are not related.
No, but we're engaged. Strawberry cake that smells like rosemary. Do you want to take a bite? Yes.
It smells like rosemary though.
Sorry, I should rephrase. If we were related, that would make our... Exactly. Exactly. That would make our relationship weird in most places except for...
I think we can compare Saarland to
The
Alabama.
Yeah, the cliche Alabama. Yeah,
Yeah,
Exactly.
Saarland, German Alabama.
yeah.
Wait, what does this rosemary cake do to us?
I don't know, I was thinking about being related to you and how weird that would be.
But he's my cousin twice removed, so it's okay.
It's not illegal. I was just asking cause you're bicker like siblings, or like an old married couple.
I'm quite sure marrying to your cousin... Actually, no, that
Please
is...
don't finish the sentence wherever it's going.
No, I have an acquaintance who got engaged to her cousin in the Netherlands, but I don't think they actually married there and they moved, or they went to their own country to officially get married and
To
then
Saarland.
came back.
They
That's-
married in Germany. Saarland is a real place, by the way, in case you don't want to believe it.
I'm just thinking how they did that, but I'm quite sure they traveled to officially get married.
Listen, I don't mean to judge anybody, love is love, but if you have to travel to a different country to be legally married, maybe
No, it
You
was an
should-
arranged marriage. They weren't. Well, they didn't mind, but it also wasn't like a choice out of love.
Okay, look, Omori, video games.
But that
Fruit
wasn't
juice,
the point.
it's not for kids. Just like this conversation.
Oh, is that
Painting
Space
of
Boyfriend?
Captain Spaceboy.
Oh, Space Boy.
Fruit juice has been splashed all over it.
I think her heart got broken.
I have a feeling fruit juice is not fruit juice, but wine.
No.
Just saying. You got teapot. Hero learned tea time.
Oh, that sounds
Check
cute.
your skills. I hate how you press buttons. Now, swap. Oh, look. Healed some of a friend's heart and juice.
Nah.
Oh, that's handy though.
It says some, though. For 25?
Yeah, fair enough. Now we'll check the equipment.
And we only have 73
Yes, I have.
juice, which means two
There you go.
thingies and we're out.
Yeah, fair enough. Wasn't there still something on the top right?
No, there wasn't. But I'm willing to go check.
Like the vanity? A large vanity for sweethearts? Pulchritudinous face. I don't even know what that word means.
I think it's an actual word, or they're making me believe it's an actual word.
Oh, this is awkward.
Why is this awkward?
Press a button, don't just stand there.
But I did!
Just checked the AQI near me, it's gone from 225 to 247. Looked outside and looks like I'm in Silent Hill.
Damn, it's getting...
One
Isn't it?
note. First of all, wear a mask, and second of all, if you hear something that sounds like puppets moving, like creaking,
Don't all of
Run.
you get sent
Run.
home in a situation like this? I mean, that makes more sense, no?
I would hope so. Yeah, it's better than nothing a fit. What? I don't get it. Did you forget to check the teapot you picked up? Yes, I did.
No, the teapot gave us the skill.
I think the teapot is an actual item.
Oh,
Not
I
just-
thought...
Did you get this?
Oh, we can have a look. I thought the teapot just unlocked the skill.
Also, pulchritudinous is like sad, basically. Nope, I'm completely wrong. It means beautiful. I mean,
Why
given
do you
the
need-
context, it could have been both because it's sweetheart. But thank you for checking for us.
I mean,
learned a lot.
sad would have been a bit odd, seeing how they like praise her for that. But then again, I guess a sad face can also be appealing.
There is beauty in sadness.
Exactly.
It was a day.
But why
A
do you
day.
need to make a word like that for beautiful? You already
Pretty.
have beautiful, pretty. Why do you need to make poor?
Easy on the eyes.
Like something that sounds like a zit that is about to pop.
I don't know, but Harold's group has rolled for initiative and it's a natural 20. Harold's party has the upper hand.
This
Can
kind
we
of a
talk
cute
about how
party.
adorable they look? Look at the wizard.
Lucius
Look at the archer.
is kind of cute. Let's go for the wizard first.
If I were at home, yes, I would stay home. I'm at work and indoors, so I'd rather wait before going home. Yes,
Yeah,
that
fair.
makes absolute sense. Do you have water and food with you if anything happens? Or if it takes longer, I mean? Not if it gets worse, hopefully not. Wait, if it's Silent Hill, once you do go outside, if it's safe enough, check if people left behind energy drinks and like granola bars for you. I
If
think
you
that was a thing in
read-
Silent Hill too.
If you read letters from someone claiming to know you, don't believe it. Do not
Check-
follow the instructions.
Mortana, check your bags. Do you have a previously empty page of paper that now has a message from a loved one that you haven't spoken in a while? If so, please stay safe. Even more than you already do. Where's my nose so itchy? Stupid allergies.
No, I have the same thing.
Pack dinner and we have water. I do have an energy drink and a granola bar specifically. Did you just cause Silent Hill? I feel like you kinda did, maybe. Impressive though.
Ooh.
That's a coincidence.
We need to heal after this.
Just knock out Therese. Therese?
I mean-
Therese?
I'm working on it.
OMORI feels... Yeah, see? 1222 XP. Nice. And a chunk of items. Okay.
not too bad. Let's go heal.
Yes, you should. But
In
first, check the
case-
teapot on hero. Pretty sure it's a weapon for him.
One
It's
sec.
not a skill. You can also do that. That makes sense. Yes.
What is that?
Equip.
Pocket? Oh yeah, equip. Hero.
Weapon.
Teapot.
Okay,
Less
10.
health though.
But a lot more juice, and he needs that to heal. I say do it.
Fair enough.
Minus 10 plus 30 is still a net gain of 20.
We'll take it.
He needs all the JP he can get.
Yeah, he's more important as a healer. Oh,
Oh,
you know this dude is gonna give us something. Sir Maximus.
Stop, imposters! I know what you are, and you are not sprout molds.
You're posers.
basically.
You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I am above those feeble and inexperienced heralds and marshals.
We are the most normal looking sprouts you have ever seen.
There's an imposter among us.
Says.
So, no, you.
I am Sir Maximus, and with my impressive lineage, I will be victorious and bring honor to my family.
Why do I think it's... That's a close-up shot.
Well, he kinda slammed into us. Okay, let's use some skills. Does he look mad? No, he was already...
Let's go, Sir Maximus! Let's not? Yeah, hack away.
Not wanna make us sad?
Also a good idea. Sure, try
Let's
it.
make us sad first. Aubrey can...
The music, well.
just attack for now.
Curveball. See what we get.
Can try. And he doesn't have
Smile.
anything that's handy, no?
Smile.
Actually, no, I think it's better to save his... He doesn't even have full thingies.
We have items to restore juice.
He's attacking.
Guess not. Okay,
Oh,
sad.
now he is sad too.
It's fine.
What does more damage against sad? Happy?
Angry.
Oh.
Happy takes more damage.
Then we can use Kel to make Aubrey angry.
Yeah. Nice, no damage. But first it's stabbing time.
Now you stab. Does she go before Kel or after?
I forgot. Just do it.
Use headbutt?
Yeah.
Then you use headbutt.
Time to annoy Aubrey.
You annoy her, preferably faster.
She's after. Yeah, it makes sense. Cal is the fastest one. No? Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Also, it's the highest speed stat. And we added to it too. Does Sir Maximus get...
she's already
two
angry.
turns? Yes,
So that- yeah,
because
that was good.
Cal already
Yeah,
did the
Cal
move.
went fast, handy.
No, I cannot fail now. My son needs me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see your son again.
We probably already killed him, it's fine.
Unfortunately, likely. Yeah. Also, would you headbutt an enemy like this? I would not go near it.
I would headbutt straight into the pointy end.
I would stab on him accidentally. No, he even lost his juice.
I feel quite...
190! That's
shit.
disgusting. Oh, ultimate attack. We're safe.
Alright. Dando.
Oh,
I feel so bad.
Master, just this once, I need to go all out.
and that's it. 600 XP? Meh. He attacked us. I'm just saying. Another life sentence on top. Please go back and heal.
Oh yeah, we can sleep in her bed.
Yes.
Good thinking.
Remember how earlier we talked about putting on pants that somebody else wore before you and feeling that warmth and it being weird? We're sleeping in Sweetheart's bed.
And get healed while we're at it.
Apparently it's really comfy, huh?
Whee!
Can't knock that.
Yes, we would like to sleep. Good thinking.
And we feel like new. What I don't like about this place is that... Talk to the flamingo before we leave. I don't like that we haven't found a picnic thing yet.
Doesn't do anything.
No, because you're still moving. Try. Oh, Tifa.
Can talk to this one. Live to the royal chambers. You're not allowed in here unless you are a beautiful suitor handpicked by Sweetheart. Or unless you are Castella. Well, too late. We already
Close enough. I mean, we got it.
Look at this dodging. We haven't seen...
Oh, check the bunny. It's a candlestick bunny. Peon?
That is cute.
That's adorable, but it kind of makes me sad looking at it.
I would like a bunny like that.
A burning bunny?
I mean, it's not being bothered, is it?
Mmm, cockroach. My dear sous chefs, I'm afraid my back just can't take anymore. It is at this unfortunate time that I announce my retirement.
You don't want to be the...
No, you're the sous chef, Mo.
But wait, Chief. Without you, who will lead us in our task of baking a most magnificent cake for the main event?
Sous chefs, it is now time for one of you to step up to the limelight. A cake must be baked today. Our very lives are on the line.
Quite literally, probably.
Yeah.
Yes, Chef, I hear you. As the most capable one of us, I will volunteer and take charge of this task. I won't fail, I promise.
Don't look at us.
Hey, you there. You four are sous chefs now. Meet me in the kitchen, pronto.
That's quite risky.
Who are you? Who am I?
Hey, does this mean he's lost?
Oh my god, please no. I don't want to defeat more of these moles.
Stab.
I feel bad for them. Why do we need to work for them now?
Before we go into the kitchen, I say we take another short break.
That does sound good. BRB.
BRB. And we're back.
We are. And
plugged in.
Mortonel's AQI is now up to 320.
Oh, it's going fast. I'm guessing the wind is picking up.
Can you wear like double masks? Does that help?
Well, I guess be prepared to just stay there for a bit. But then again, it's
Yeah.
like afternoon, so there's still time.
Do you have a forecast how the situation is supposed to develop? Because I don't like the way that number is heading. Meanwhile, what took you so long? Step on it, will you? I can't leave this room until I bake the best cake in existence. Now I took over your character.
Well, now you are him.
Are you ready to start baking? Just follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Remember the head chef's recipe by heart. Okay.
Let me guess, he's just gonna shout at us and we need to do it.
Hey, don't be nervous. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I am afraid for the person on controls. First, we must preheat the oven to 75 degrees. What temperature do you want to preheat the oven to?
75 degrees.
Excellent work. This is going to be disgusting. The next thing to do is mix the two main ingredients in a bowl. Flowers and ping pong balls.
Can I do that in here?
You need to pick up the ingredients first. Backe backe Kuchen. Yes, that is... It's like a German nursery rhyme, right?
What was it? Flour and?
What?
What was the ingredients?
Flowers?
Flour and?
Ping pong balls.
Ping pong.
Wasn't it flowers?
What?
Excellent work.
No!
The next thing to do is to mix the two main ingredients in a bowl.
No, what word? Oh.
Flowers and ping pong balls.
Okay, so it actually is.
Put back the flour. Yes.
Does this look like a ping pong ball?
The pine berries.
Flowers? Is this a ping pong ball?
I would say the huge golden flower next to the fireplace.
No, that's a...
Check everything else.
Flowers and ping pong balls. I think it's a metaphor for actual flour and eggs.
Strawberries, no. Fruit juice, no.
Also, we already know, this dude doesn't know how to make a cake. Grab the flour, grab the eggs. Trust me. Flour and eggs.
Then why did we only put it to 75 degrees? That's gonna come out raw.
Well, I didn't know his instructions would be shit. This dude does not know how to bake. He just stepped up like the idiot he is, I'm telling you. Oh, I've been spotted. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. And I don't like digging in the pantry. I mean, who doesn't?
Fair. Okay, we really do not have flour.
Wait, try to change the oven?
We can't, I just did that.
Oh, okay.
It's now preheating.
Grab flour and eggs. I'm telling you, this dude...
This is gonna be so raw, Gordon Ramsay is gonna burst through the wall.
Yeah, but then we at least know if we're gonna be right with ingredients.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yes. I'm telling you, trust me.
Can we please change the oven heat somehow?
Speaking of baka kuchen, by the way, I actually used your Gatze Streifen today. I was walking to a restaurant for lunch with some colleagues, and on the way I saw a white cat under the car, and I was like, stop! We need a break. And I was like, Gatze Streifen, and then we moved on.
How did people react to that?
They didn't say anything. I said it too soft.
Wow. So you were saying it to yourself?
Basically.
You're doing great. Next comes the salt and cheese.
Sugar and butter.
Yeah, beat those together until it's soup.
Sugar.
At 75 degrees, it's gonna be warm, raw dough. It's gonna be so disgusting.
And butter.
Also, it's 280 at Modern's house, so it's not like it's much better. True.
Yeah, but the difference is more the way towards home, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope for you guys that the wind will turn and it will get less, even though that will suck for people in the other direction.
I hope
like there's no winning.
Causing this will just go away. That would be nice. Now we're cooking. Last but not least, to grab the sauce and cut it into pieces.
Do we have milk? Pickles?
Sauce. Strawberries. Cut the sauce into pieces. It's strawberries.
How about the tuna?
You disgust me, Tifa.
The strawberries?
Yes.
What was next to it?
Cut it into... Oh, pine berries.
You want strawberry or pine berry cake?
Strawberries.
Or you want to mix the berries?
No, I do not. I don't like where this is going. Magnificent! Now mix them all together and stick it in the microwave. It's that easy. Oh. Okay, at least it won't be completely raw underbaked, but I also don't see a microwave.
I think he means the oven.
This dude is bad at cooking. Take the cake batter? Yes.
Okay, looking not too bad.
You could salvage this if you throw it in a pan. You put the cake batter in the oven. It's gonna be so nasty. You baked a cake.
Oh, it's censored. Oh no.
What the heck did you put in here? Yeah, all done? Beautiful work, I must say. Let's have a taste.
This only happened because of the oven temperature. Oh no.
We killed the chef. I mean, to be fair, the chef did it to himself, but...
You actually died of food poisoning. Yes, it's the second one. We actually killed him.
The sprout mole cook would have been me.
Oh no.
Now it's your turn. Let's swap. See if I can make them survive.
No, I'm telling you, I'm 100% sure I'm correct with the ingredients. We also need to match the oven. But I didn't know his instructions were gonna be like
read
this.
Read your lines. You have a sous chef now.
Good riddance. That guy was such a drag.
Tifa is trying to play around with a pen. That's gonna be annoying. Here, play with this.
I can play with that. Now you're ready to actually bake this cake? Cool! So the first thing to do is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
That
Or-
makes way more sense.
All of them are gonna be shit. Oh, this one actually is doing something. Awesome! Now mix some flour and eggs together.
Makes way more sense. Future sprout molds will have found a new religion with your group as the prime for evils.
Yeah.
Was it flour and?
Eggs. We will be in the history books.
That's my favorite letter. Yes, I want to do this. Depending on the amount of flour, just mixing that with the eggs is going to be a lot of work.
Next comes the sugar and butter. Beat it until it's nice and fluffy.
I can do that. 1 butter, please.
It looks like this guy will survive.
And 1 sugar. Yes, let's do this. Let's see what the sauce was.
And now finally for the topping. It's just gotta be strawberries. That was the strawberries.
Makes sense. Doop doop.
Okay.
Simple, but could be really good.
All done. Sweet. Now grab all your stuff, put it in the baking pan and bake it in the oven. Looks like someone is going to live.
Can't say I ever made a cake with strawberries baked into it, but I will try it.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm more of a put the strawberries on top after it's done kind of person. Now,
And
let's see if me is capable of not poisoning somebody.
excuse me, I was absolutely correct.
Damn, Jack, you did so much better than Tifa. I know that.
I know. I feel tricked.
Team Jack wins once again. What can I say? What a pro
I
you are.
told you exactly what to do. No.
Jack baked a cake. Wow, it looks pretty good.
And that's how you bake a cake.
I agree.
Yep, that will do it. Finally a cake our late head chef would be proud of. May his memory live on forever.
Did he already die? Poor guy.
You may go now, servants. Be free.
That was all? What?
Well, we get the... Wait, smash the melon.
Oh yeah, wait. Coconut.
And the...
Cal learned juice me. Okay.
Don't say that out of context.
Yeah, probably not. Plus 50
Oh.
juice, plus 5 attack. That is one heck of an upgrade. Yes. Damn, it's good.
Nice.
Did Aubrey get any cool new weapons? Oh yeah, the body pearl.
That's not bad.
That's crazy good.
Especially for the... What was it? Curve
Yeah.
and ball? Curve and run?
Run and gun or curveball?
Oh, no. I was close.
No, you.
I just mixed it up a little.
Tifa, you missed twice. You took 2 shots, you missed twice.
I mixed it up a little bit.
The Sproutmole gazes wistfully at Sweetheart's portrait. That was Sproutmole's. Smells like dirty laundry. Painting of an obnoxious looking person. Do you want to talk to all of these people or?
There.
Wow.
Hey, smash the pots.
You are so unhappy with me actually getting us somewhere that your body just gives out and you're falling asleep now? I take that as a personal offense. This isn't even worth the time to smash the thing.
Destruction pays off though.
There you go, I feel like you're capable of doing the rest.
No, it's okay. There sure are a lot of sprout moles here. And they all love Sweetheart. I tried offering one some food earlier. She called me a peon and threw it back at me.
Rude.
Sprout moles are peculiar creatures, aren't they?
Let's heal and save. Ah yes, a bowl of sweet strawberries. I like strawberries. One of my favorite fruits.
Yes, we would like to save as a matter of fact.
Hey, 13:37 playtime. Nice.
Getting somewhere.
No reaction? 1337. Lead.
Maybe not fully.
I tried. You were so focused on getting a funny number. Right? Now at least we have something.
That is true. It's closer than something else at least.
I thought this was an 11037 joke. If we take 111 hours to play through this game,
We just need to really leave it running while we're working and everything. Here's the cage one.
I'd rather not. Here, swap.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No. Try to open it. This looks like a job for Aubrey.
She first needs to smash it.
Nice, Tifa.
And
That
now
was
we go
wonderfully
here.
done. I can't see what that is.
We're just picking it up. Oh, it's a yacht.
A what?
A J.
A what?
A G.
What is it? A what?
Wait, what's it now again? It's in English. It's a G.
A yay? A J? A G? Ein J? As we Germans say? Yeah, true. Thank you.
What's it in English?
A J, a what?
What's it in English again?
Yeah, Tifa, tell us.
A G.
No. A J, a what? A G, a what?
Wait. I can't think of what the...
Look, Tifa, it's on the keyboard in front of you. What is this letter? Don't look at chat. Shrift, don't help her, please.
G,
Please.
J, J, Jo, Yo,
Joe.
Jo,
Joe Rule.
Joe. No, not Joe.
It's Jonas.
Joe.
That's why they're called the Jonas Brothers.
I'm trying to think of some words with that I say yacht now. Wait, what the fuck? A, B, C, D, E,
I
F,
give
G.
up. Yeah, Shrift is
J.
telling.
Yay.
Not yay. It's a jack. Yes, also true. I am very much here, but
How I don't
it's a J, Tifa.
Yeah, it's a J.
Yeah, we all knew. You didn't. And don't pretend you did.
I completely forgot what that was in English.
Can you believe that some people like witness this and still go, yeah, you know, out of the two, I like her better?
Hey, I guessed it in other languages.
Congratulations.
So, not guess, I know it in other languages. I absolutely did not guess.
So she kept
Makes it
us
sound
guessing
worse.
what language she was trying to convey this in. I get it. That's genius. Pretty weak as
I
an
can't
excuse.
believe I forgot the J. I had a big brain fart there. It's a Jack. I should have gone with that.
That would have been cute at least, but
J.
you're a jerk.
It's a J.
You know what also is a jerk? Talking to these people.
See, that kind of makes sense it makes more sense in Dutch because it's just the sound that it is. It's a Y. Yay.
How about you're over there and do something? Press buttons. Thank you. Yo, Jims, it's been a while, buddy. How was your weekend, man? Oh god, we were wearing his dead friend's face.
I just
That's
realized,
Sinestro.
I thought it was an all sprouts look-alike joke. But he... Oh, darn.
No, Tifa, they went with really dark humor instead of racism. It still hurts, but... Did we have a sprout mole?
How did I end up in this mess? Scary-looking sprout mole named Marcia suddenly pulled me from my home and said I was going to replace some faulty staff here. Apparently the last guy got thrown into the dungeon for treason. The turnover rate here must be horrible.
Can you blame them though? I kinda don't. Dear Diary, today Gee, what did I do today?
I feel that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's a mood.
even if I'm super busy at work all day, I come home and I'm like, what did I do today?
I mean, given the last 5 minutes, I have a feeling that half of the time at work you spent guessing letters. Just saying.
I had a problem with that one last time too, I think.
It's always that one what you
It's
struggle
always that one, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I don't know, maybe it's because one of the 4 letters in my name.
I think
Ain't that hard?
ice skating anime also has a character that made a song with it.
JJ. King JJ. Yes.
Yeah, King JJ. I need to re-watch that show.
Yuri on Ice. You should watch it if you haven't. It's great. Can you stop skipping
Oh,
lines?
somehow I thought you did.
I was trying to help you understand language the way other people do. I was busy. Sorry, I was preoccupied.
It's so hard to sleep with those two in the other room. If only we had ceilings here. Oh my god.
1 sec.
Oh, these are actually open boxes. It's like a pop-up stand.
Your ear made me sneeze.
Don't kid yourself, cretin. I'm going to be the one to marry, sweetheart.
You spout delusions, twin brother. It is I who is going to marry sweetheart.
No, please, this will be no contest. When it comes to the two of us, I am by far the more dashing.
Don't be foolish, brother. We look exactly the same. I just know that sweetheart is going to fall for my personality.
Nonsense, brother. When the time is ripe, she will fall head over heels for my fashionable new mustache.
A fashionable mustache, you say? What mustache? All I see is a pair of nose hairs.
Dear brother,
You're really getting to my last stem.
but I know how to settle this.
Fellow sprout moles!
Which one of us do you think is a better match for sweethearts? Oh, sweetheart.
I say sprout mole.
Not the other sprout mole?
Sprout mole. Sprout mole is best sprout mole.
You sure? Not the other one?
I mean, you're in control, you choose, but I vote sprout mole.
Willing to go.
Ha! What did I tell you? I'm going to ask sweetheart to marry me right now.
I don't believe this nonsense. Oop, off to the dungeon.
Bye.
Can't believe my plan worked! Now I can finally get this room all to myself. Oh, we got a
Did
bow
we get a
tie.
bow tie? Oh, I didn't even see the sparkle there. Yes.
I thought we could sleep in it, honestly.
Aw.
Oh, now you could finally sleep! Oh, that's so cute.
It's so cute. I think we're done here.
I think so too.
How about you check the rest of this place?
We already checked everything.
Oh, so the game just ends here and we're stuck in this dungeon place forever?
No, but I mean in this bit. Or
Yeah,
is
I meant
there
for
a
you
route?
to leave.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, or is there a route? Let's
No.
go safe.
I doubt that. I do have doubts about that.
I also don't want to make it too late today because my eyes are a bit irritated.
That's fine, I will guide you.
Thank
We
you.
help you. Wait, there's sparkly stuff.
Oh yeah. Was that there earlier? That you skipped.
I don't think it was there. You got a frying pan. Nice.
That looks like a weapon.
I would think so. Looks like a thing for a hero. Okay, plus 30 heart attack. Nah,
we
let's
lose
keep
the
the extra
juice
juice.
again.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's read the text. Whoa. Less effective than a microwave. Snacks will restore more heart in battle, but we barely ever use them, so let's not.
Yeah. I think it's better to have the juice in this case.
Yeah.
If we come across a hard battle that needs more firepower, we can always...
I agree. Let's ignore these folks. Can we leave by going down?
Yeah. We haven't explored everything here yet. Let's check this
Place is
side.
huge. Oh my god, it's actually huge. Oh look, Pluto! Nice.
It's actually,
And I think he just crashed through the ceiling. Whatever
it's a
works.
button.
This is not watermelon juice. Good to know. Oh. Band practice? That's cute.
They're preparing for the wedding.
Is that the wedding march?
Yes.
Sprout more. No. This won't do it all. You in center left, you call that singing.
My cousin's plastic flamingo sings better than you.
I'm gonna save that one.
And don't think I can't see you in the back row dozing off during the chorus. Pull yourselves together, or else sweetheart will have us thrown into the dungeon. Huh. These Sproutmolds seem to have run into some trouble. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help. Hey guys, you all need a hand? Or aid? We're professional helpers here at your service. Oh, thank goodness, the professionals have arrived. We absolutely must have the choir ready before Sweetheart's main event, but there simply isn't enough time. You see, we Sproutmolds become very sleepy when listening to music.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Like
So,
cute.
as you can imagine, the choir keeps putting itself to sleep. Sproutmolds be like, ding, ding. Adorable.
Super cute.
I am afraid we may have to resort to alternative methods to keep them all awake.
Play the drums, I suppose.
I see. Not to fear, dear fellow Sproutmold. I know exactly what you're talking about. You do? Thank goodness we're saved. I should have expected as much from professionals. I'll handle this, good sir. I'll handle this, good sir. You can trust me. I heard cocaine can help. If you have to resort to cocaine, you should explore other options first. That's the sound a drum makes. What's with a duck?
Kind of sounded like a...
Strawberry cake that smells like the ocean. Let's eat a piece.
We'll take it. I mean, we get transported to an item. If it's the same.
Jam packets. Okay.
We'll take it.
This
This
is
seems like
wild.
such a random...
This is how you can tell this is all happening inside of a like fantasy scenario. The duck sound is adorable.
Okay, so Cal doesn't make a difference.
Mr. Virtuoso Mole, sir, I'm all ready to go. What? Thank you, gracious professional. We are in your debt.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh! We gotta keep him awake like this, oh.
That is so mean. I'm laughing, but still, it's mean.
Just gonna keep him awake.
How do you sing when you have tomatoes thrown at you? I am sensing improvement already, but I wonder if we can do better.
Yeah, you can try as well.
Do you want to try again, professional? Also, hello youth, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday.
How is your day coming along?
We're throwing tomatoes at the choir because they're falling asleep.
I mean, if you need to stay awake, have someone throw tomatoes at you.
It would certainly wake me up, yeah. I would hate every second of it, but yeah.
Did you manage to finish your nugget commission that you were making?
Commission? That sounds good.
A chicken, a fluffy chicken. Plushy, I think it was gonna be, right?
You had me a chicken. It sounds adorable. Tell us about it. I believe in you, professional. Whip us into shape. Let's try this.
Go throw those tomatoes. The sad thing is they need to sing a wedding song, but singing or listening to music makes them fall asleep. So we gotta keep them awake. How are they gonna do this during the actual reception though?
How are you supposed to do this? Do you just preemptively throw or do you wait for the Z's to appear? Yes, splendid work. With your help, the main event will surely be most glorious. It looks like it's almost time for the event. Once again, who did it? Me, not her, but me. This means we only have enough time for one more session. Do you want to give us one last shot?
Can absolutely do this.
I think this... You just have to do it 3 times.
Nope, got halfway and I get very hungry, so it's like dinner time. Yeah,
Makes sense. Food is important. Yeah.
Can take breaks in between.
I haven't seen this part of a game before.
It's kind of optional.
This part is adorable. I don't think it's optional.
I think it's optional. It's not on the path.
You know what I think is optional?
We just kind of ran into it exploring. What?
Yeah.
Not optional? Oh. This kind of seemed like a side path thing. You need to do these side quests. Okay.
See, our gamer instincts were correct.
I thought we could just run through and skip all of this, technically. This is adorable, though.
I feel so bad for them.
Well, it's not that they're sleeping because they're exhausted, so I don't feel as bad.
Yes, splendid work. With your help. The same thing I just said earlier. But again, thank you for your time. We will try to make do with what we have.
But how are we gonna... So wait, shouldn't we just give them earplugs?
Do they have ears?
Ah, that's a good question. I mean, what do they listen? Oh, the ballroom dancing!
That's so cute. I'm pretty sure one of them will need a dance partner. Get the other
Oh,
one
we're
in front of
gonna
them.
go there. There's one on this side too? I didn't see.
I would 100% dance with a sprout mole.
Let's go ask her to dance.
May I have this dance, please?
And... Oh, I want to dance too, but no one will be my partner. Will one of you dance with me?
Yes.
Okay, I won't disappoint you.
I was gonna say it has to be Cal because he's the shortest one.
Aww.
Absolutely adorable. I can't wait for the game to do a 180 and just emotionally mess me up again.
You want to do ballroom dancing as well?
Can try.
We would be horrible at ballroom dancing.
Dance like nobody watching.
I mean,
Who cares?
that's not really how ballroom dancing works though.
You guys are truly amazing. You too.
That was so much fun. What is this feeling? My heart is racing so fast.
No, don't have a heart attack.
Doki doki. Thanks.
Mike, will we see each other soon? Who was Mike again? Or was that Omori?
You and your friends feel like new.
Oh, we got healed.
That's nice.
Okay. You wanna dance again?
I kinda don't want to say no, but I feel bad.
She's happy right now, so it's okay.
Wait, you didn't murder this one. I know, right? It was even Tifa on controls.
Quite shocking, isn't it?
I didn't see that coming.
We even did a good deed. Did we already go up here?
That's where we came
that's
from.
where we came
That's
from.
where you have to go back.
Okay. You know, this is all beautiful, but I would be so annoyed living here. Like, I want to go to one room, but I first need to walk 3 kilometers.
Stop, imposters! I know what you are, and you are not sprout moles.
Sir Maximus too. Is this the sun?
It's Sir Maximus II.
Yeah, but is that the sun?
You must be wondering how I'm able to tell. You see, I am the son of a fabled warrior of legend, Sir Maximus. You may have bested my father, but I am stronger than he. With my impressive lineage and my father by my side, I will be victorious.
You know, your father won't be by your side, but he will be under you because we crushed his bones into dust.
Well, under 6 feet underneath you is still the side. It's just underneath you.
No.
Mine works.
No, not how it works.
Also,
Silence.
hello,
Long time no
Silence.
see. How you doing?
How have you been? Happy Wednesday.
Looks like an elaborate game of Snake. In this hallway, it really does. It is so long.
But also cute.
It
And
is
messed
so
up.
long. How have you been?
Oh, here we go.
Can't redeem anything. I don't know what's going on. We don't have any redeems for this.
Try refreshing the page. Usually that fixes it for me on Twitch.
Oh, true. We do have like that.
You've redeemed Tifa. Sit like a human. Thank you
will
very much. Thank you so much for taking care of Tifa's back.
We also don't really know what good redeems for like a game like this is. There isn't really anything that would work out nice, I think.
I've partially graduated from college. Congratulations. Nice.
What does partially mean? Like you passed a year? Or how do you go to the next year, I suppose?
Still nothing. Twitch got a twitch.
So I have one more semester until I receive my diploma, but I've walked across the stage. Oh,
Nice.
in that case, congratulations. That's awesome.
Congrats.
What
Just
is
a little bit more.
What is your plan now? Thank you.
Smile.
Wait,
And?
why didn't you just continue the battle?
Because I want you to prove to everybody that you can't pronounce the letter J, but you can do this fight.
But I already beat his father.
Yeah, this is a different fight. This is Sir Maximus II. It's different.
How much?
And I set up for you. Oh, this
You
one
got-
takes way more damage.
Look at what you did. So first you make everyone take hits, and now you go like, oh, you take over.
The more you talk and less you press, the longer this takes. I'm just saying. You should annoy,
That's what I'm
Probably
going
not.
for.
and you should heal.
That's also what I'm going for.
Just checking. Yes.
Should I heal everyone? Might
Yes,
as
you
well.
look at their stats. Yes, you should. Few more credits to finish. The goal is in sight.
But you even, no matter what happens to those last few credits, you got it, right? I mean, you wouldn't have already done this whole stage thing if you didn't know.
I mean, a few more credits means you're not quite done yet, but almost.
Yeah,
Hence,
but no matter what happens to those credits, you do make it.
I
It's
don't
more
know.
like a final note thing.
I have no idea.
Because we never had something like where you still do something afterwards.
Stab.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, you can do another headbutt.
I say keep this cycle up. Also heal again.
Yep. You can do a run and gun, and you might as well heal all of us again.
Snack time, best time.
It really is.
I have to pass those classes, but yes, I'm pretty much done. See? What I'm
Okay,
saying.
fair.
No, I cannot let my father's death be in vain, nor Tifa's pressing the button when she shouldn't.
Sorry, I didn't see that. I was
How
looking.
did you not see
I
that?
was looking
It's
at
the
the
middle of the
I was
screen.
looking at the top text, and that was at the bottom.
Imagine looking at the entire screen.
Even tried restarting my phone, nothing is working. Okay, I have no clue why it doesn't work. I don't think I've seen that.
I've had days like that before. I mean, not me, but Twitch. I'm afraid there's nothing else I can think of to try to help. I 100% blame Twitch.
Yeah,
It's
it's probably
not
something weird going
100%
on.
reliable all the time, unfortunately.
Could just be a
Oh.
phone. Oh, the spirit of his father.
Sir Maximus II uses his father's ultimate attack.
Okay, we're still good.
Okay. Did I read that wrong, or can you attack by reading a sad poem? We can make ourselves sad, which changes our stats slightly. But basically, yes, you did read that correct.
Okay.
Father, forgive me. I'm sorry. I have failed you.
So do you also have like a little brother? Your
I'm
mom?
pretty sure for every part of a, like, palace thing we clean out, there's gonna be one of those fights.
Your grandma? I'll wipe out your entire family while we're at it.
Need to let my phone charge a buck. Do that.
You go do that. I'm gonna find
Oh.
a
Item.
saving spot.
Would you like to throw one clam into the fountain? Yes,
Might
that's
as
where
well.
clams belong.
Do we get something for it? No.
I think you have to do like 10 at least. Keep measuring.
That's 2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
4.
5.
You're going too fast. 5,
You're going too slow.
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9.
This is not fruit punch.
Excuse me?
This is not fruit punch.
Yeah, now it has a lot of iron in. Actually, it's clam juice now.
Clamato juice.
It's absolutely clamato juice right now.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Do you remember where Mary was?
Yeah, right. Past the kitchen. Up and up. Oh, item.
Oh, so items randomly appear.
You picked up a pearl. No, okay. I'm okay with it. At least this way you get a reward for walking around.
I mean, that's
Heal
true.
first one.
Strawberries, yes, I would like that.
Why does it always need to fade to white?
Yeah, it's a bit too bright.
It's a bit hard on my eyes.
And a picnic basket. You sure we want to override? Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
already too late.
A double save. Thank you very much.
Triple save for Kel.
I feel like if you triple save, you're breaking the game. Oh, you didn't make 2 save files? Should we have? And if so, at what point? Because
Why?
no, we didn't.
Why should we have? You're making me nervous.
We never have. Dun 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 dun. Second save file right after beating Space Boyfriend.
Well,
Nope.
it's a bit late now.
So you don't have to replay all the way back there for the second round.
Oh, okay,
Well.
well.
Too late for that.
Depending on how different it is, I'm also not sure if we'll do the second route straight away.
Without going
probably
into
gonna be
spoilers, is it different like Undertale was? Or is it just slightly different? Like, would you say it's definitely recommended seeing the second round? Because
Yeah.
our save was only save over the oldest one. With how often we save, yeah, good idea generally. With how often we save, we would have also overridden that one. It's different from what I hear. Definitely worth a
Okay.
play, but I haven't done it yet. Okay. And seriously, play the second one on console, switch your Xbox. I hate console exclusive, like... They did the same thing with Undertale, where if you buy it, like, I think like Sony, Microsoft, Switch, the games were all slightly different. They all got their own, like, unique secret boss or something like that. Why you gotta do that to me? I'm not gonna buy the game 4 times.
Well, I think I'm fine with it. I don't think OMORI is a game where I necessarily think after beating it, okay, I'm now gonna play it again for another ending.
You also didn't think that with Undertale.
No, but after finishing it, I did. But currently with OMORI, I do not think so. More like let time go over it and then just replay it.
Let time go over it, let time pass.
Let time pass.
Um,
It goes over it if it passes it, doesn't it?
I guess. I know, but just in case you do want to say I guess. Then again,
It's a cute
getting to Space Boyfriend doesn't take that long.
game. No,
Could
if you
prepare for that.
can just run through. We did some side quests before we got there.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I can find a save file. Like, we're playing on Steam. I would imagine
I would just download
I can
one.
download a save file that saves at that point. I can have a look. But after we've seen the ending of this route. Yeah, something like that. It has actually fun gameplay stuff. Okay.
Oh, fair. Might keep an eye on the Switch if there will be a sale or something.
Egg speedrun for the second route. Yeah, I think our speedrun days are past us. Or behind
I
us.
still say
No.
we were world record holders
We're second place currently, I checked the other day.
for a game for speed running, but we're currently second place, and I'm saying we can easily retake first place. We just need a little bit of practice. And Jack's like, oh no, I don't want to. That was absolutely horrible. And that was so much fun. Well, I had fun. I'm saying it's possible. We could totally do that.
It's the truth. You can click it.
Oh, you actually changed it already to were.
Yeah.
And we say
Shoutouts.
speed run, by the way, but It was like an 8-hour run with us playing normally.
If you look at the details, you will find that we were the first people to ever submit a run. So yes, for quite a while, we were not only the first people to ever submit a run, so world history first, but we also were first place. I know it was all the same thing in this case, but it doesn't matter. We were historically the first people to ever do that, and you can never take that away from us.
We weren't even aiming for a speedrun. We just looked and it was like, oh, no one ever finished this with 2-player and handed it in. So we're like, you know what? We have the VODs.
We learned that while we were already playing. Like, we didn't specifically play it because of that. We did get beaten significantly. We took 7.5 hours. Now first place took 1 hour 53:45 seconds.
We can absolutely
congrats, that's
do
impressive.
that, though. Also, wait. Why is our date 1 year ago and the other people 2 years ago? We were first.
I have no idea why it looks like that. I think
They were not, or they did not hand that in before us.
I don't know. Maybe they did, but it never got.
They
checked.
rigged. They absolutely did, because it was also more than 1 year ago, I think, that we played that game.
We could also just resubmit our run for any percent. Then we're first place again. Either way, I will never play struggling again because the game is not something I enjoy.
I can recommend it. If you want to play a game with someone that's kind of challenging and kind of like, oh, what the fuck? Struggling. It was so much fun. Basically, you play like this weird experimental monster and you each have to control one arm. It's so much fun.
One half of a creature, basically. I forgot the name of a character because... give me 1 sec.
It's a great game. What are you looking for? The plot? I had so much fun. Jack, not really. Like, he hated every moment, but I wanted to play the game. It was my turn to pick one.
No, 1 sec. Get that link. Here. 8 hours, go watch that. I save you the trouble of buying and playing the game yourself because... yeah, it's...
It is great.
It combines all the things I hate about video games.
Teamwork, fun,
Nah.
great design, character development.
I'm sure there are people that genuinely like the game, like Tifa. It's not for me. It is 100% not me. No.
So much
So
fun.
if you want to watch a cut version of 8 hours of me complaining and being miserable every single second, Tifa tapping me under the desk every 5 minutes at some points, like, dude, cut it out with being so salty. I finished it. It's in the history books, and that's where it's gonna stay. Yeah. And my boyfriend might not be able to progress far with that. He'd get tilted at me missing things. Yeah, that's me.
If you have the chance, I don't even know how much the game is. Can you see that on Steam? Or
Too
do I
much, if you ask me.
I'm gonna need to check.
100% too much money.
I don't even know how we got the game. Did I see it and then we went like buy it? Or
It was
it
part of a humble bundle. I wanted to give it away, but
and
you
I was
didn't
like,
let me.
no fucking way.
It is 13 euros, but there's a free demo. So
play the demo.
check that first if you're interested.
Playing 2 players considerably harder than playing it solo. That too, I think. I'm not even sure how the solo works with the controlling of both arms, but I'm sure
Each is
there's
one
combination.
stick, I believe.
That makes sense.
And then grabbing and stuff is for shoulder buttons. That makes sense.
Did you play It
no.
Takes Two yet? I don't even think we have the game, and we also never played it.
We do not own It Takes Two. I've seen other people play it. It looks okay. It looks
seems like it could be fun.
actually a kind of game I would probably enjoy. Does it have split screen on PC? It probably doesn't, right?
Don't you already play on 2 screens from what I've seen?
I have no
Like
idea.
each has one half, because I believe you need to... Yeah, see? That's how you play.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I know,
you do.
but do you need 2 copies of a game was my original question.
I
Shared
don't
split
think
screen
so.
co-op. Split screen.
Wait, $63. Oh, that's a bundle. $40.
The game is $40. It has some
just need
strange
one.
friend pass feature. Just need one. Okay. Maybe at some point. Maybe.
If it's like ever on sale for a good price, we'll
I think it
probably
really goes on sale actually. It's just not on our wish list, so I wouldn't
put
be notified.
on the list.
Can do.
I mean,
Maybe
I've
one
seen
day.
it before. I've seen it being recommended. It definitely seems like worth trying.
Oh, that's what it's for. If you're playing remote, you just need the other person to get the friend version to connect to your game. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, we would be playing locally. That makes it easier.
Mm.
Okay. I do appreciate it when developers or publishers don't take out the split screen feature in a PC release of a video game. It irks me so much, like with the Call of Duty games. If you buy it on a console, you have split screen. If you buy it on PC, nope, just have your friend buy another copy. Why? You can't tell me it doesn't run. It's there. You just
More
need to
sales.
enable it. Yeah. I think it's called greed. It's kind of bad. Playden was pretty nice. Nice.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it definitely seems like fun.
Fody and Beth play that.
Was that It Takes Two?
Yeah, I think
that-
it was.
That could absolutely be.
Yeah. This man acting like he about to play Call of Duty. Hello, Skinner. Happy Wednesday. How have you been? And
How you doing?
no, because of business practices like that. It makes me less interested in playing Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty I have played, I've bought, was Modern Warfare 2008. And I have played Skinner.
Black Ops for me.
During one of your community streams, we played some, what's it called? That free-to-play one? Where you're in like squads and you...
There's a free-to-play Call of Duty.
Yeah, but it's kind of like PvE. I mean, there are other people like in a battle royale kind of, but I already forgot the name.
PUBG?
Warzone, I think? No, Call of Duty.
I don't know.
Yes, Stephen, we
That
played
kind
Fortnite.
of just sounded like that.
We played Fortnite. Skinner is the premier Fortnite streamer in the UK post-Brexit. Yeah. Do we play Warzone? I know you and me played Apex Duos. Yes and yes, we did play a couple of rounds of Warzone. Yeah. Something like that. I think. Been a while. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, and I have played like 2 hours of Apex Legends with Skinner. And then I deinstalled the game. It's not for me.
I mean, the bits I've seen from it seem nice, but it's also
Which
Like-
game are you talking about now?
Apex Legends. But it's also not really for me. And from the community things I've seen, it's also a game where I would stay clear of. Kind of ruins it for me.
Can you disable all communications in these games? Yes, you can, right? You can just turn everything off. Because I would need to.
Yeah,
Anything else just annoys me. Yeah, okay. Maybe
I
one.
think in most of these games you can.
Just mute the whole lobby, that's what I do. Yeah, same. Whenever I do feel the urge to play one of those like online games, first thing I do before I start a game, go into the settings, turn off in-game chat, turn off microphones, mute incoming microphones, mute outgoing microphone. Nope. The likelihood of me playing with somebody who I would like to be communicated with by or
With these
communicate
games,
with,
that doesn't really work.
damn near zero.
I've tried playing Fortnite once and didn't mute like people, and I got screamed at by like an 8-year-old, I think, and didn't stop. I was like,
Yeah, the cliche experience, which makes people
holy
not
shit.
like these games. Yeah. Survived Modern Warfare 2 and GTA 4 voice lobbies when I was younger. Once was enough. Yes, exactly. Playing with friends and then like having a call over Discord or something to coordinate, that's cool, but with random people online, if you...
Yeah.
Nah, it's not for me. My experiences have exclusively been negative.
We should play Among Us again. It's been too long.
Could do. Maybe one day. Unpopular opinion. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, Skinner.
But pineapple on pizza is quite a popular opinion.
I agree. A lot of people like it. I'm not really a fan of Necromancer on Diablo.
I can't say anything about that because I've never played Diablo. Or look, I don't even know what the game looks like.
Counterpoint? I'm not a fan of Diablo. The franchise, not the game.
I only know the posters of Diablo. Never looked past it, honestly.
I did, for shits and giggles, play about 15 minutes of the mobile game, Diablo Immortal. And I was like, okay, this is just like every cash grab MMO
That's with every mobile game though.
game where you just go auto mode. Click, click, click. Hey, gameplay.
You can't, I have to agree here, you can't compare mobile versions.
Don't
for
you all
games.
have phones?
Yeah, but you can't compare it because people who play these games on mobile phones are a completely different kind of user than the ones who play them on PC. They're the auto mode where they run through all quests, all enemies, and just play the game by itself. While
Pretty
you
amazing
just
if you think about it.
look at it. That's like the standard on your mobile. If you would sell that as a game on PC or Xbox or whatever, it would not work.
It did though. You can also play it on PC with the same features. It's
Yeah, but
amazing.
you know, no, it's a bit different.
No, it's the same game. You can also play it on PC and then you just click auto mode.
Well, then I'm staying out of this.
I mean, that Diablo game, the others, you actually have to do stuff. That's not true representation. Yes, but there is nothing about the Diablo games that makes me want to play them.
Imagine still playing Blizzard games.
They've never done it for me. I mean, I've talked about this. I did play World of Warcraft for a couple hours, like 15 years ago, I think.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah, 15-ish years ago, I think. And no, I dropped it after I hit level 20. Never went back. Nah.
What other games do they have?
I remember, like, I think I borrowed Diablo from a friend back when Diablo 2 came out. 1 or 2, I forgot. Played like an hour, didn't like it. It's not for me. I see
Not
why
an
people
MMO,
love
right?
it.
Is it?
The new one, I mean, technically yes, it's always online.
Okay.
But Diablo 1 and 2 weren't. 3 is, I believe, also always online. Unless you buy it on console, then it's not.
I seriously, the only
Something
thing
like
I know
that.
of Diablo is the name. I hear people talk about it, never felt interested to look it up yet.
Diablo 2 is ugly. I played it shortly after release back then. Back then it looked good. Like, then it was a thing. Now it's like, couldn't get into remake. Listen, I don't like Activision Blizzard as a company. I remember playing a couple of rounds of Overwatch 2 with you, and I chucked it off of my hard drive after that. The games they're making are generally not the ones I enjoy, and I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Ugly graphics doesn't necessarily need to mean bad though.
True.
Depends on the ugly.
I mean, I think that's completely subjective.
Yeah.
Like, I remember us watching or trying to watch certain animes, and you or I go like, I can't watch this. I hate the art style. I have that with, what's it called? Zatch Bell? I think that's the name of anime. I've seen clips of it.
I've watched it like 3 times. You walk by, boing, boing.
It's a song about big breasts.
I've seen it like 3 times and I agree with the art style, but that is like what I can get past.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I've watched that. Zatch Bell, I think it's...
Konchiki no...
something like this, I think.
Wait.
Like, I've seen clips and I thought, oh, this looks fun. I would like to watch this because it's just like wacky and like kind of random. So cool, I'm gonna watch this. And then we tried, and it's like,
Yeah, you were right with the...
I can't get into it. The art style is taking me out of it. Like, I'm so focused on
There you
not
see
liking the art style. I just can't. No. I played World of Warcraft for 15 years. Suddenly it was no fun anymore and stopped 4 years ago.
That is fair.
Kudos to you for realizing you're not enjoying it anymore and dropping it then.
Yeah, I have
That
the same
takes a
with...
lot, especially after 15 years of investment.
I have the same with RuneScape. If I look at my online... I've started playing like 12 years ago, I think now. 13 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
If I look at my online time, I put like 2 years of my life into that.
Yeah.
I still play, but it's not as much as before.
Yeah. You watch anime? Yes, I do occasionally. Currently, we're trying to finish Komi Can't Communicate.
Yeah, it's
really
on
cute.
Netflix.
It's really sweet.
Don't watch as much anime anymore, though. It's harder to find a source to watch it
What
on.
did we finish before that? Uncle from Another World. I
Which was
tried
also
watching
surprisingly
that
fun.
like a year ago, and I got like 5 minutes in. I was like, nah, this is not for me. But then during our last vacation, we downloaded the episodes on our iPad and just watched on the train. And I fell in love. Like once I got past that like imaginary hurdle in my head, I loved the show. We just watched all of it.
It was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
The MC art style is too wild for me when it comes
Yeah.
to Gashbell.
Same.
Yeah, I fully understand that. I thought it was quite funny, but with that one, I absolutely get it. And it also has a lot of episodes. What was it? 90 something?
That's not a lot. One Piece exists and says hi.
It has a lot for
Pokemon says hello.
150.
That's not short.
Those are, you can't compare those to
Yeah.
normal running.
Speaking of anime, I enjoyed Vinland Saga lately. I hear good things. I have not watched any of it.
Oh,
It's about
Ranger.
Vikings, isn't
Yeah, Ranger
Yeah.
said that was one of his favorites.
I love Komi. I relate a lot to Komi too. Yes, I don't have like that level of social anxiety, but things like doing something and then immediately thinking, oh my god, was that too much? What will other people think? That was kind of cringy. Oh my god.
Okay, to be fair though,
All the time.
The best anime that is at least available on Netflix at the moment is Romantic Killer.
Yes,
If
check
you
that
have-
out. It's so good.
Not watched Romantic Killer. Even if you're not into that genre, watch it.
Gave me feels that I did
Watch
not
it.
expect. It has layers and it's good. If you ask me.
That was like a 10 out of 10. It was so much fun to watch.
I love Isekai
Romantic
Uncle. It's
Killer.
good. Stop recommending more anime. My backlog is literally here, so I don't have the time. Well, watch
I get that.
while you play Final Fantasy XIV.
Not for the hype, but I enjoy Oshinoko. Let me...
I've heard of that, and that's the full extent of my knowledge.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh yeah, that's like the current... This is gonna sound derogatory, but it's not meant to. That's like the current flavor of a month, right? That just came out recently, and it's like... people are hyped about it.
I'm gonna put that on my list.
I've seen people rave about it, but I haven't watched it. I just know that it's currently pretty popular. It's a trending anime this season. Better phrasing than mine, because mine can be taken negatively. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna...
Made me cry and keeps
Check
pulling
it out.
my emotions. It's a good thing, though. You can feel those things.
That is true.
Y'all must have very limited options for anime over there.
That too.
Yes,
but
licensing in
even
Europe
then-
is a...
Yeah. And if it's usually in German. So that's already not gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, to be an English-speaking anime fan in Germany,
In Germany.
you have to be subscribed to like every single streaming service and platform and still go out and buy the Blu-ray releases. And then there's still a chance you only got Japanese and German. And I would like to watch them in English usually. At least subbed.
In
I'm
that
okay with
regard,
that.
Germany is absolutely
Yeah.
horrendous.
It's not
It's
Germany, it's
horrible.
it's the companies going,
It's in Germany though. It's your, I don't know even what it is, licensing laws, the company that's responsible for it. That company needs to be burnt to the ground. And I wouldn't even say that about
it's
some
not
of
the
them.
country's fault if a company goes, we've dubbed and translated this into 6 different languages for the European market already. Let's delete all of these files and only give the people in Germany the German and the Japanese audio. I would pay extra to have English. I would pay $10 per release more to be able to reliably
Because
watch
they
in
don't
English.
want to get the rights for it. People don't sell rights to German services because it's too expensive, because it's too much hassle.
Is
and
it
I
too
can
expensive
imagine,
or are the companies too greedy?
and I can imagine they probably need to fill in this many files in sixfold before we even consider accepting it on our streaming services.
Now you are just perpetuating hurtful stereotypes about Germany.
And don't forget,
That
we
exists for a
even
reason.
pay $20 a month to be allowed to watch TV that you're never gonna watch. Because
That's not true.
that's a plicht.
In Germany, I believe just like in the UK where you have a broadcast license, it's a similar thing over here. You pay a Rundfunkgebühr. That goes to the public access stations. TV, media streaming on the internet, radio, all of that stuff. Yes, so the $20 a month you pay is there to have like news channels. All of the other stuff, yes.
Well, whatever you say, I'm mad
You
at
have a
Germany
TV
right now, so it doesn't
license.
work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most closest thing that I can explain this without going into very boring details.
You only have to pay for that if you watch live TV here. Here, technically, it's the same here, but it's like,
every household is required to pay for it.
Technically, it's the same, but you can, the moment you have like a phone, it's like, well, you can watch it and you can't prove that you do not have a device. So every household needs to pay it because you have options to watch it.
Yes. Because the people that, I don't know, do stuff like news broadcasts and all of that also would like to get paid.
I
And
don't
I
watch a
understand
single
this.
one of them.
I do actually.
So you're the problem.
Yes.
It's you.
I do like people who do a service to society to get paid for that. Yes, please blame me. Used to be a loophole and then those big channels started crying. Over here it used to be the same thing back up until the 90s, I think, where you could file paperwork saying, oh, I don't have a device with which I can receive these things. And then you could get around it. But they changed the rules of the laws so that every household needs to pay.
Yeah, at
It's
least
a
it's
flat
not per
fee.
person.
It's the same for everybody. It's per household. If you are, for example, a restaurant or whatever, and then you broadcast these things, you have to pay more because you're broadcasting it, which makes sense if you ask me, but still, yeah. This is why I just listen to the radio, read the news now. And who pays the radio and news people? In Germany, depending on the station.
The ads they earn.
In Germany, depending on the station or the channel, that fee. Oh, the ads. The German ones don't have ads specifically for that reason. They're not allowed to run ads.
Then the people who want to watch it, make it a fee, I don't know.
That is, by the way, the beauty of these services. They are ad-free because you pay for them through this tax. It makes sense to me, if you ask me.
It pisses me off just for paying the BBC.
Have the government in a chokehold. But it's, what does BBC stand for again? British Broadcast Channel? It makes sense to have those kinds of channels, if you ask me. Aren't they a government organization? I think they are, technically, yeah.
The government wants to be paid too.
Big British channel. Correct. Yes, I see where you are going and got it. And they scraped the
I think
free
it's
TV
old-fashioned.
license for over 75s.
It's probably only the British and the Germans still paying these things.
My dad was looking forward to a free TV license. Yeah, I feel like freebies should exist in some cases.
Mm.
But still, in general, I do very much enjoy the idea of paying for goods and services that are rendered unto me. Yes, the same way I get paid for my work, I expect other people want to experience the same.
Well, to then get back to like streaming services and everything,
You
pay the exact same price like every other country, but you get a less, what's it called, amount? No.
Less interesting choice.
You have a
Of
smaller
options.
selection.
Yeah.
Because our licensing things are absolute crap. I will never not get annoyed at this.
There is no arguing about this with TV.
There is absolutely no arguing.
Do people still have cable subscriptions? Yes, that's still a thing over here too. We don't have one, actually. We just use Netflix and stuff. But yes, that's the thing. And those get expensive. I think a while ago we checked for my dad because he asked us to have a look at his contract.
I think a lot of
And he
people
pays
still do.
like $40 a month?
That's cheap though.
for like 120 channels.
That's seriously not bad.
He watches like 10 of them. But, you know, whatever. If you want to pay for the better package, so you have more choice. Even if you don't use it, like, you do you. But yeah, they do exist over here.
Yeah.
It's part of my broadband package. That's so my mom can watch TV. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you use it, why not? And even if, like my dad, you don't use it, if you feel like you need to, be my guest. That's your money in real. Same for my boyfriend's dad. He got rid of his cable a few months back. Yeah, when we moved in, we never even like set up a subscription. We just went straight. We need internet and like Netflix, Disney Plus.
Because we watch everything on stuff like that.
Yeah.
We don't really watch normal TV in that regard.
Yeah, German TV.
Because it would all be in German, yeah, and you know, you listen to the same three voices all day.
And funnily enough, the German TV I watch is on those open access thingies, and I can just go to their Mediathek, like their streaming service, or go to YouTube where I can watch them on that service. Because I paid my dues for it. I haven't watched public German TV for years now. Also fair.
See, even the Germans stay clear of it.
50% of the Germans in this conversation that we know of.
Yeah, I know most watch it, but still.
Some people watch it, some people don't. The only thing I watch is probably Twitch. Also not bad. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
I have a landline as part of my package too. Landline has been unplugged for about 5 years. Similar thing here, but ours is plugged in. I mean, we have to have it because like you can't not get a landline with internet contracts over here. It's weird, but
it's still
I consider it
well.
a free part of a service. But I mean, I have it. But
the majority don't have active landlines anymore.
Yeah, true. I mean,
the companies aside and stuff, of course.
They have numbers probably because of the internet package, but they don't use it. Broadband came with a landline, but I don't even know the phone number and no one else knows. But if a phone rings, it scares me because I'm like, how? Robocalls
you know,
probably?
They're trying to sell you insurance.
Yeah,
do not pick
somehow.
it up.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment to talk about? No.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a moment to talk about your Lord and Savior, the product we're trying to sell to you? Yeah. Or scams, unfortunately. Don't ask me how they get the numbers. Oh well.
Well, the moment it's been made public once in like a phone book list or something, you're fucked.
Basically. At least I know all calls will be scam and fraud. Yes, exactly. If you never gave a number to anybody you want to talk to, you also know you can just ignore the calls.
Sometimes I miss landlines though. With landlines, I knew all numbers from the top of my head. I still know my old landline's home number from 25 years ago. I know my friend's landline number.
I only
my
remember my grandparents' number.
I still remember most of them. Of the pizza place that we used to call. I also know their number.
Over here it was because of old people refusing to buy mobile phones. There's also people like that over here. It's like, I don't want to get used to this newfangled technology. Computers and stuff have been around for what now, 30, 40 years in the mainstream? I'm just saying, you could have used that time to ease into it, but...
A lot has changed and very fast in that time frame. So I can understand feeling overwhelmed by it and wanting to stay clear.
It was room-to-room intercoms before, we all just ended up calling each other's phone in the house. That was cool, but at the same time you can have the same effect with your mobile. You can just call the other person, even if you're in the same place. It's like a walkie-talkie kind of. That's even cooler if you ask me.
That is true.
But yeah.
Only have a landline because my older parents, yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Exactly. I like how you think. Apple Watch has a walkie-talkie feature.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, it's easy to do, right? It's like, it's all connected anyway, so you might as well. Talking about things being connected, Tifa, do we have somebody to rate?
That is a good question.
Because I need to get up just as early as you do.
We do
I'm looking forward to it.
not.
Damn.
So let's just go. Oh yeah, you also have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Egging. Egg buttons. Best buttons.
Gasp!
I have to go into the office physically once a month.
Once a month.
The 12 times a year I will survive. I'm blessed with my work from home rules.
I am.
Well,
I know someone and they're pretty cool people.
I know lots
Well.
of cool people.
Let us know their name and we can... They're called my favorite... Okay, thanks to your suggestion, we're going to rate my favorite letter as X, which, did you know, is also my favorite letter. Oh wait, that's us. Nice try, nice try. That's very sweet, thank you.
Love, love.
My favorite letter?
Is X.
Smooth. My new character in Diablo 4 low-key looks like Claudia... Doumit? I have no
clue who
idea
that
who
is. Same.
And before you can tell us who that is, I'm gonna press this button. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We're back on Friday with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you.